Hey folks, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die.
Not me though. It's
not me.
my
Nose
turn.
goes.
Nose
That's
goes.
not me. Sorry, Short.
Just wait. Did I
Or
default lose? I already died. I don't want to again. I paid my dues. I don't think Gina's dead. No, wait. Gina did die, didn't
Gina did die.
Did
Yeah.
all of us die?
I think
all
so.
died.
In fact, I
And
think we're all in the
Chad
clear. I don't
Victor.
know. Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm
your
so
turn.
sorry, Victor. It's
Victor's
your turn.
to die.
Victor's
There we
turn
go.
to
That
die.
makes more sense.
It's finally
Well,
time.
back, everybody. I am so excited to be back. I think all of us were antsy last week, being like, okay, I know we're right at it. I want to do it. What is it?
I know. No, I've
wanna
been so
know.
excited to see what's next. Well, excited is a weird word, but you know what I mean. We had a lot going on last week, so pardon our absence, but we are very, very excited to be progressing with this one.
Yes.
Yes, I saw some folks on one of the threads saying that they thought now we were doing every 2 weeks. Nothing we ever do is official in any capacity. So, so sometimes things just happen. But no, the expectation is not to do this every 2 weeks. Hopefully we will be back next week. But we weirdly skipped it. We did a I guess bi-monthly. I always
it was
get
like
weird
every
about
other
bi
week
because bi either means twice a month or once every 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. It's one or the other.
it's just not
It
terribly
provides
helpful.
no information.
I'd say
Yeah.
for a brief stint there, we did every fortnight, I think is the best way to say it. But then
Not every
Yeah.
fortnight.
every fortnight.
But no, this one is just like, because it's all three of us, it's just relying on all three of our schedules. So, but you two have been up to fun stuff. So that's honestly why we were out for this one. And we had our charity stream previously as well. So we've got stuff going on.
Got a lot going
Yeah.
on. Hey, buddy, do you want to catch us up on what happened last week?
Absolutely. At first, though, just because you mentioned it, I do want to plug the VOD of the charity stream because that was some of the most fun I've ever had with my sweet friends, and I was giggling the whole time. It should have been 4 hours. It was 6, and we partied until the break of dawn. So if anybody did not watch it on Twitch or has not seen the VOD, I'm very proud of it. It was a super fun game, and everybody rose to the occasion in such a rad way. And even our parents watched 3.5 hours, so you can do it. Come on.
I can't believe they were there for that long watching us do those voices.
It made me very
Are
happy.
you alluding to something, Allison? Is
No,
there something that
no
you're...
spoilers.
No spoilers for the charity stream, but definitely go check it out. I also realized we owe everyone access to a portion of the charity stream that is
Yes.
interactable, but we will provide that at some point.
Yeah, we
but-
definitely have some follow-up to do from the charity stream. Again, immediately after that, a bunch of things kicked off last week. So
Yeah.
we are definitely going to revisit it because we want to explore the depths of the room game at some point.
Yes.
One of my
yes.
favorite things is I get links whenever anybody plays the room game, and I have had 1 or 2, maybe 3 little stragglers play the room game, which does mean they are watching the VOD and they are finding that link that pops up for half a second and aiming after the room game, and I love that. That's dedication, but it will be playable. I also am very much hoping to gather the exact same group of people and do a full playthrough of the room game, because the funny part of all of this was that the full game was not supposed to take that time. I thought we'd do 2 full hours of room game analysis.
And we only
didn't
did
think that
3
would-
loops.
Exactly. And I genuinely did not believe even the 2 hours would get us through the room game. So I never knew, the timing was never going to work, but all to say, there is enough there to fill a stream that we will do at some point.
Yes, 100%. So cool.
Anyway, with all that being said, the what we were doing last week, I've mentioned it earlier, I think in this series specifically. But I wrote this large scale choral piece. I'm calling it an oratorio, which basically means that it is somewhere between a mass choral piece and a musical. There is a choir with binders who are reading their music in real time, and then there are also leads that are doing a play down front. It's called Shelter Me. It's based off of the true stories of a bunch of terrific and kind unhoused folks in the Della Street Choir, which is a choir for the unhoused in town. And it was an amazing week. The show went so well. I had family there. Gina came down. My friends came down. The music sounded pretty. So I'm thrilled. It was a really, really special week. And now I am back in New York and in recovery mode.
It was absolutely fantastic. I was so happy to get to see it and to be a part of the special time. What a beautiful show. I'm so glad I also got to see it twice, because not only are the songs deeply entrenched in my brain now, but I really got to like focus on the lyrics the second time and absorb it, and it was just a remarkable experience.
That makes me happy. Yeah. I love this thing very, very dearly. And it was a mighty endeavor trying to do it. It was 350 singers and an 18-piece orchestra, and we had about 6 hours in total to get everything together. And I mean that over 3 days, we each had like 2-hour rehearsal periods.
That's
so it's
a lot of people to get to rehearsal. So yeah, no.
Yeah, the theme of the week is no one person can control 350 people. So there is a little bit of acceptance that has to go into everything.
Wow. Wow.
But it was really amazing. And if anyone is interested in knowing more about Shelter Me, officially it exists on this planet. So you can like type in Shelter Me Oratorio or Shelter Me in my name, and it will come up. And we are very hopeful there will be a future for this thing, which is very cool. And hopefully the most immediate future will be some sort of way that people can hear the show in and of itself. So we are starting to mix all of our audio from the week in a week or two, and hopefully there will be stuff to come.
That's cool. I was actually going to ask if there was a recording of the performance that would be distributed or made available or something. Very cool. Oh.
And at the same time, we got a gift sub. Thank you, Dixie Pixie Doll. Dixie Pixie Doll 420.
Thank you so much. Also, thank you to
and Mala.
Thank you
sorry.
as well. Oh, thank you, Mala. Thank you so much for dropping the links in there.
And yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The Discord timing really got us there. Sorry about that.
You're good. Discord timing, I feel like, has been getting me today, this week, recently. I don't know. Yeah. Do we have any like recommendations? Anything we want to share with the class before we jump into the game tonight?
Gina, you got anything?
I'm not sure I do. In that the things that I'm engaging with right now are sort of the same things that I've been picking at for a little while. So I'll get back to you. I started a new book, The Ember and the Ashes. Oh, I did read a book last week. It's another novella. It's called The Night and the Butcher Bird. So if you're looking for another novella, that is a fun one. It is short. Probably could have been longer, but it was neat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
My recommendations. One of them I recommended, I think, in our Split Fiction stream, and that is the first episode of Game Changer, this season's Game Changer.
That was great. That was fantastic. What a great episode.
So
I'm
good.
holding it. Don't spoil yet. I know what the theme is of it, but I think we're gonna watch it tomorrow night after Survivor Night. So I'm very, very excited.
I can't believe they did that. How'd they do that? Why'd they do that?
Great question. I watched
because
that.
They can.
I watched that, and I caught up on the Smarty Pants season 2 episode so far on my plane yesterday.
Nice.
So that was great.
I actually have one more recommendation that I have to bring up because I love it so much. And I love his wrestling videos. Super Eye Patch Wolf recently posted.
God damn it, Allison! I'm sitting here with it so ready. That was mine.
Allison, I was cackling at brunch the other day. I was with Short at brunch, and he starts passionately talking to me about this video as well. And I'm like, Allison just was talking to me about this. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the
video
new one.
ever. It's so good.
I'm gonna watch.
Sorry,
the new
Allison.
one.
Please tell us what it is. I'm sorry, I spoke
I guess
over
this
you.
is both of our recommendation. Is Super Eye Patch Wolf's revised video called "The Unreality of Pro Wrestling." semicolon finish the story. It is a follow-up to a video essay he did a couple years back about Roman Reigns and about the history of Roman Reigns. And this one incorporates the history of Roman Reigns and his storylines plus Cody Rhodes, because I don't know if anyone is following WWE or wrestling right now, but like it's big, it's hype, there's so much shit going on, and Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have had ongoing storylines interwoven together, and the way he's Super High Pitch Wolf so expertly describes with the full passion of his being the real life history of these two people, their real life family history, and how it weaves its way into the kayfabe of pro wrestling, and how it just all comes together, and in this wild ass storytelling that I don't know how we do it. Like, it is so wild. I feel like I'm not explaining it super well. I don't want to spoil it, but
exactly.
It is
you
so
just kind of have to see it. And what's funny is you actually know a lot about wrestling in your own right, Allison?
Yeah, I do work on a wrestling game in my full-time
well, yeah,
job.
that would kind of do it right there. All to say, as someone who hadn't spent basically any time getting to know the lore and never really cared about the lore, oh my god, it's the best thing in the entire world. And it is such a lens in for anyone who does know what they're talking about or knows nothing about what they're talking about to understand why this art form has lasted so long and why it is so, unique in the way that it exists. It's an amazing video.
Mm-hmm. It's so cool. I will say, I'll mention this only because I know, Gina, you struggle with this, but it does use the original Unreality of Pro Wrestling video, that essay that he originally put out about Roman Reigns. It's like interwoven into the video, but there are some big chunks of it where it's nothing but that footage from like 3-4 years ago. So just be aware, like it's a revised version of that video essay, but it's so cool. I fucking love pro wrestling. I agree with P&D Livewire. It's a really unique form of performance art. Just the idea of like a sports theater and the amount of work that these performers put into their craft is like kind of second to none. It's really mind-boggling. And yeah, cool video, really neat. Highly recommend it. I'm glad we both had the same recommendation. That's so awesome, Short.
Whenever we get off camera, I have an additional thing to tell you about that video, but that's a fun spitballing thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's chat about it later.
I have so many thoughts about that video. Anyway,
okay,
great recommendation. I got nothing.
I'll shout out a video you recommended to me, Short, which was the Brony song that made me cry by
yeah,
CJ the X.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, that is an excellent one as well. All of CJ the X's
Why was I
stuff
bawling on the train? I've never watched My Little Pony a day of my life. And I'm bawling on the train.
I think almost that video is more effective for people truly outside of that art than they are for... I don't know. I could be wrong, but that was a very good video.
The Brony song that made me cry, is that what it's called?
Yeah. And again, all CJ the X's videos are great, but that particular one rules.
Nice.
Yeah, we did just name basically my 2 top YouTubers, so that's a lot of fun.
There we go.
Yeah, give them a look.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't have anything other than all the normal things. I'm watching Severance and White Lotus and The Last of Us, like every other person in the entire world. So, yeah, watch those. They're all pretty good.
If that's the case, I do have some housekeeping before we jump into the episode, if we're good with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So real quick housekeeping, folks. I do want to remind everybody, both in chat, but hey, VOD watchers, especially the VOD watchers, We are playing this blind, and that means that we are going into each sequence not knowing how it plays out, not knowing, future plot points, not knowing the answers up front. And I know people are super passionate about this game. This is apparently this section is very exciting for everyone. But folks have definitely been walking past the point of appropriate spoilers at this point. Even suggesting that we've done something wrong or that we missed something. Those are definitely spoilers. So please, if you are going to post about spoilers, please spoiler tag and be thoughtful, be mindful. A lot of people in chat have not played this game before. Even those that haven't played this game before, please don't get, aggressive about things that you might be speculating that aren't what we're speculating. We're all cool. We're all trying to get through this together. We're very excited to see where this game goes, and we don't want to find out the answers before we get there. So everybody, please be cool, be mindful, and we're gonna have a fantastic time.
Yeah, we're having a great time, and like Gina said, we love that people are so excited about it, and I love that we're coming into like the real meat and potatoes of this game. But I just if you do want to throw spoilers into like YouTube comments, just like say spoilers up top and put a few spaces in between.
Obviously, that's not ideal sometimes, because sometimes you misjudge how it's actually going to look on the back end. So if in doubt, don't post it. Post just a different thing instead. But if you have to post spoilers, do post spoiler tags and then, a whole bunch of enters to get your comment down.
Yeah, because I understand if people who are in the know want to have a little chat about something that is spoilery. I don't want to shut people down from being able to do that, but just be mindful of people around you. So thank you, everybody. I'm so excited to be playing more of this game.
Me too.
Me as well. Gina, that was some great housekeeping. The floor, spotless.
It was good. Yeah.
That's what I'm here
for.
Busted. Oh yeah. That's some good work.
Thank you. I'm excited. Y'all want to jump into the game?
Yeah, let's just do it. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
Oh yeah.
My God! Yeah. What?
oh shit! Okay.
I forgot about this. I forgot about this.
Yeah, we need to.
I should have. I just forget. It's been too long since we did this. Okay. There's apparently 2 ways to do this. Again, because of our good friends in the spoilers. I can either power through this, or alternatively, I can do the thing that just jumps us to it.
Not to do, right?
Yeah,
no,
it's the thing that people told us not to do
that.
But it also takes. It's gonna take us 6 minutes to catch back up. Y'all want to chat?
That's the thing I was gonna say. It was let's just talk about what happened last time while you speak through it.
Yeah.
As a summary. We have a little visual summary as we talk about it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, everybody will remember.
Yeah,
Mishima's dead, and
so anyway,
Reiko's a doll, and there you go. We're all there.
Pretty much it. Last time.
God, last stream was actually the craziest stream of my life.
Yeah.
I remember sitting here being like, "What the fuck?" And it went so long. So I was at 2 a.m. like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
Our brains were breaking last time because it was so late for you, and oh my God, it was so long, and people hung out with us the whole time. So thank you, everybody. But
and most of it was us just yelling about the rope.
I guess we should give
rope.
We should give an actual summary of what happened last time, right? Should we do? Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to Your Turn to Die. Last time we found ourselves in basically we got roped. Oh God, here we go. We got roped into.
God damn it! I don't remember. I don't remember the order of how to do this. One moment.
No, you're good. Can you do it while I'm talking, or do we need to focus? Do we need to lock in?
Fuck me. Maybe
Maybe
not.
Did you lose? Did we just lose?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Wait, I kind of want to watch this if Gen's about to die. That's crazy. Oh no, it's fine. You're still there. It's fine.
It's these 2. Maybe one isn't advanced all the way. I don't know.
If you need to load back to the point and then restart it, yeah. Feel free to. Last time we got roped into Rearranger's, I guess, final activity for the group here. I don't remember what we called it exactly, but we got separated into 3 groups. One group was put in a box. One group was put on a big pedestal up here, and the third group, which was just Gene and Bergberg, were attached to basically a torture device, and they're about to be killed unless we can figure out the puzzle here. Gene,
I don't know if you're checking chat, Gina.
I'm
They're
not,
telling you
sorry.
How to do it. No, this is a good time for them to spoil.
Okay,
because
yeah,
we're trying
sorry,
to go fast.
I don't remember.
Extract
Recco.
Waco.
Okay.
Bork,
Yeah.
bork.
Work.
Basically,
Thank you. Sorry, it's been a few weeks.
thank you. Kyutaro got the most amount of points, and Gin had the least amount, so they were the 3 outliers. We were put in this situation here where we had to figure out what exactly was going on, or else Gin would receive a deadly toxin and kill him, essentially. Through an engaging puzzle-solving conversation that involved rope. There, this is it.
I think this was a terrible idea, by the way.
This might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I think this was probably a really bad idea, and we could have just done the thing that jumped us forward.
Is there not like a button that could make you go fast, or is it really whatever? We'll keep going.
through?
Yes.
If there is,
So we were
I
mad
don't
about
know
the
it.
rope, and then the rope broke, and the rope never mattered, and then I'm trying to skip ahead, but I guess there is a lot of time to kill, isn't there?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this is just a bad idea. We're now about to have a really dramatic sequence. It's just like, I'm
the biggest.
Y'all, real question, are you sure you want to do what I'm doing right now?
Control button? Try the control button really quick.
Are you asking us?
Yeah.
Gina?
Okay, this is faster.
Oh, that's
Okay,
faster.
that's good.
faster. There we go.
I'm
there we
okay
go.
with that. Yeah.
Great.
The biggest takeaway was that we discovered that Recco had been swapped with a doll that had Recco's memories and Recco's personality, but they were mismatched.
Well, they were outdated.
Outdated.
So
That's
there
what I
was,
mean.
there was a specific time in which the doll version
God.
of Recco. So this is crazy because we were sitting here not knowing we don't have to do this.
Yeah,
now, we are
speaking
doing
of
it. We already
thinking
did
of
it.
wonderful chat spoilers.
But
But I think that's fine to know that we missed something. It'd be nice to us, guys. We're not going to go back and check it. But we made a decision in the moment.
and I'm glad that you replayed it as the same decision that we made. That was perfect.
Oh yeah, it was never not good. This we're not playing the game right now. This is just bad design. I will say there's a couple instances of kind of whack design in this last chapter, including like apparently the way that you don't push her is clicking the right click, which is not something that's ever been employed in
Fascinating.
So it's those moments where you remember how indie this game is.
Yeah.
Especially like getting to the end of this
Yeah.
chapter and it barrels into chapter 3 or 2 part 2, whatever it is.
Which is so weird
I'd be
because
like,
I
"Wait,
believe
what?"
those chapters were released separately, and so the idea that there's like a probably 30+ minute sequence where you can't save is a really weird call.
It just feels like something that should get an update. Like that,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
So apparent. But I
when you
guess if
package
you-
it for Steam, because originally it wasn't on Steam. This is a port of it effectively. But still,
Was
sorry,
it a
Alice.
browser game? What was it on?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
Chromium game.
Chromium
Tough.
game.
Oh my god!
we
The
are just
fact
blowing
that they
through
just killed. No, but I do want to double back down on they just killed Alice. No rules, no nothing. None of this matters.
Well,
This is, like
That's why Ranger then got taken out.
We
It's because
think.
Ranger went. That's what we
We
think.
think.
Is
Yeah.
that Ranger went too far with this, unless there's like something else going on. Basically, yeah. There we go. Hello. Bye.
I was proud of myself for remembering this guy. I felt good about that last week. It was 2 a.m., so I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, yeah, I mentioned him.
The Smoochie mustache, the guy. I won't forget that comment. This is the most. This is a really chaotic way to come back to the game.
Yeah,
I
this
realize.
is great. We're doing a really good thing here. We could have pressed a button and been at the next chapter, but
Gina, this is cleaner, is what I'm saying.
I'm good with
a
this.
this is
lot
the option
faster.
everyone preferred. I agree.
Oh yeah.
All right.
No,
Okay.
we
So
all agree.
We're
that
not
was
we're
the
not
right
done
move.
yet. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's like after this scene,
It is.
then we probably
Yeah.
want to like lock in
There you
and
go.
settle in.
I
Yeah.
really did
Okay.
appreciate that scene as well with Kitaro and Gin, because it is such an interesting moment to have to process everything that happened in there. Kitaro made so many detestable decisions, and also acknowledging that his life was on the line too. So there is a forgiveness to be had if it is granted as such. I don't know. I just found that to be an interesting way to handle everything that happened in the last game for both of them having been on the line.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. I think transparently, I kind of would have liked that sequence to happen later, and I realize we're about to get thrown into the next main game, so they wanted to have a quick resolution, which is totally fair. But I feel like there's a lot of complexity around what Kyutaro specifically was going through in the past chapter, and I would have liked to see that unpacked a little bit more, and maybe we will. We probably will in the next sequence.
I'm
think
putting no
so.
judgment on that. I literally think we are about to deal with the fallout of Kitaro's actions, and so I'm assuming that will be a part of what is to come.
I think so.
That scene was a setup for like, okay, like, but also we're not gonna like have this gigantic chapter where the two of them fight, which would have been the boring route. Like, this is an interesting route of like, now we live together. Okay,
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
what else you to do?
I'm not sure
or
we live
die
together yet. Yeah.
We'll see what happens at the
Or
main
we die
game.
together.
Yeah, I think this game has done a pretty decent job at acknowledging or maybe not fully unpacking yet, but at least acknowledging things from the previous chapters, and they have been building. So okay, I think we clicked through this last time, so this is probably like the official.
Yeah,
pick
we didn't.
back up.
I
Yeah.
deliberately didn't
Yeah.
read it last time, so
Okay.
I think we can
Let's
lock
do
in.
it up.
We're
here.
in. We're in a new chapter piece, and let's do this thing.
Welcome,
right.
everybody. If someone's looking for a timestamp, put it here. Here's the right place.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do the actual timestamp here.
Yeah.
I guess you could watch us do the chaotic
gonna-
fast forward while we talk over.
I'm gonna
it,
be
but-
so real. I might cut this out, the previous section out of the VOD. That's just for y'all.
We were playing. Come on.
You, Gina,
All right.
control.
All right. I won't. But
Lost
we'll see.
media. Lost media.
We'll see what happens.
Well, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us for real, we are here into the next chapter of Your Turn to Die. Well, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna take a stroll down memory lane, recap the story so far. Be grateful, you bastard. Do we want to recap the story so far?
Nah,
Are we
we're good. I'm fine.
Is it long?
Actually, yeah, I like that.
I'm a masterpiece, so I'll just tell you the short and sweet version.
Nah, sure. You're gonna pay for this. You know that.
Your head just got
that's
kicked
sad.
off of your body, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doink.
That was going to be your last moment in the game, and we took it from you.
Well, we know this is so now, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know what a majority vote is? One vote. Another vote. Huh? You didn't know they'd die? Hey, long time no see.
Was there like a
What is
long gap
happening?
between the previous portion and this portion in the release order?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe so.
It just
yeah, because
feels
everyone
like
keeps
it a
saying
little bit. Yeah. Anyway,
That would
Yeah.
make sense. Yeah.
Well, gotten used to majority votes yet?
shut up.
I like shut up.
Shut up. Are you mad? Well, keep it up and vote for who you hate. Kill decisively so you can survive. Kill the people who get in your way. No big, no big. It's not like it's your fault.
Oh.
Aren't I right? So Hiyori.
It's a bummer Alice
Huh?
died before we could learn more about whatever who
Yeah,
Alice killed.
That would have been so great had he
Yeah.
told us. I keep hoping KG knows.
Yeah,
That's all my
I hope
solace.
KG knows.
And that
Yeah,
has to
I think
be
KG
like,
knows a lot.
I think KG knows a lot, and like, you know, we've said before, like, what would be the narratively most interesting things they could do, and to kill Alice before we can ask him more information about who he murdered. Yeah, okay,
Agree, especially since So is, or our So is in the game, so like somebody's got to know. Even if
Yeah,
KG
we'll
doesn't
find out.
know, So knows.
oh yeah.
Huh? Your countenance has really changed. Funny. Do your best. Are we So? We're So now.
No
Oh
way.
my god. That's fun.
No
Okay, that's
way.
fun.
No,
I like
way.
that. Ooh, I like
Oh,
that.
what?
Okay, okay.
Oh, it was apparently 9 months between the previous part and this one.
Yeah,
Which,
that
all
makes
things
total
considered,
sense.
is not as long as some of the other parts that I know of, but yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, we've been waiting on the current part for like 3 years or something.
2 years?
Yeah.
something
True,
like that.
true.
Yeah, but anyway.
I need to dispose of all the documents in the shredder. I need to tear these all off and throw them out. Oh. Hey, So, you okay, buddy? So gloomy.
Run.
Oh, so I don't think he's okay. All right. That. Oh, I'm collapsed on the floor. An important laptop. This. I remember. It's Kai's laptop that I found on the first floor.
My jaw is like dropped. I'm like, oh my god. Whoa.
It's gone. It was stolen by Miss Now when she... I'm collapsed on the floor. I'm dead. I see. That time Miss Now attacked me. Every remaining trace. All of it.
What? Has So been fully
Oh.
swapped?
There was a hand there.
We had a,
What was that?
We had a theory about that when So was having recall problems in
Yeah.
the most recent chapter,
Like So Prime is actually dead.
which is unrelated to who Alice killed. So
Yes. Yeah.
there's a lot of levels of soception going on here.
Yeah, how many So's have died? Is So the first of the dolls? Is So
well,
a working,
so
Oh my
sorry,
God.
I can't ignore comments. People have commented that the dolls seemingly don't bleed. Hey guys, be chill. Notably,
People have, I mean,
yeah.
the game told us that, right?
well,
but then both of the game masters have bled.
exactly, but both Sumaili and Safalin did bleed.
Yeah.
But Rio didn't, and Reko didn't. So
This rule feels
There's
almost like the rules of the game that
where it's like we don't know
it's
how
just a
rigid they
lie.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
like
just
the-
straight
the-
up don't know how rigid they are. That being said, we do
Yeah.
know that Rio and Reko didn't bleed, but that So did.
yes.
Yeah,
but also
that's-
we're in a hallucination.
True. We
Yes.
are in a
We saw
hallucination,
eyes
and, like,
coming out the wall.
And yes, that is very true. And like what we saw on the ground could also be So Prime that bleeds, and we are a doll watching right now.
Yeah.
I like that. Who is
But
Craig
it's not
said,
even.
This is
Oh, sorry.
this is so confusing.
Yeah. Well, and also it also wouldn't be So Prime because So Prime would be the person Alice killed.
True.
Again, I'm not saying that the
True.
person that Alice killed was a version of our So. I think our So is just taking a pseudonym. Maybe, I don't know, but I think
Okay.
it's likely that our So is just taking a pseudonym since that name isn't on the documents. So it would be Pseudonym Prime, perhaps.
Pseudonym?
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
You know what? Sure. We have So Prime, Pseudonym, and So Doll is where we're at right now. Point being, we're at least, again, we're maybe in a hallucination, but we're at least 3 levels steep
True.
right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this? Taint a frying pan.
A fry. Oh, that's
Sounds like a cat.
It does.
those were very alluring looking eyes. I'm assuming the frying pan has to do with Kai.
Yeah,
It's Kai's frying pan.
I assume so.
It could also be a drying pan.
Allison.
So gloomy.
Sorry, I'm gonna excuse myself and come back. I'm sorry.
That's tough. That one's tough.
Thanks, chat.
Dead men tell no tales. Right, Kai? Did they know each other?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Shoo.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Is this going to be Kai? Or do you think this is other So? I'll take it as other So.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe for now.
How far are you going to run? Run? Me? No one needs you. Why do you live? I'm astonished by everyone just refusing to ever doubt that you're right. Isn't this enough?
Oh,
Is that...
here.
Oh, that's
Sarah.
Sarah.
Here,
Oh, that's Sarah.
I'll kill you. Sure enough.
Sure.
Oh, that's maybe so. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
You go
Sure
for it.
enough. That's your true nature.
Wow!
Sick.
Hey, it was so
That's it!
stern.
That's the
That's the name of the game.
That's the video game.
It's your turn to
Oh.
die. So,
How many times have all of them died?
I don't know.
Because her
Yeah.
dad isn't her dad. She's
Yeah.
is she a doll? Is this all just, they're all sentient AI that are working on being real and they've run this thing so many times?
I do like that
That's
idea.
what it feels like.
I do like that
Yeah.
idea. But
None of them are real. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Sarah!
So, oh no. Sorry.
Oh,
Please wake up.
Okana. This is my room.
Don't startle me all of a sudden. You're all I have left, so.
oh.
Whoa, wait.
Oh.
Are we doing the whole chapter as so?
Yeah, well, and
What?
also this implies a level of closeness that I mean,
They've
we knew
been near each other
Exactly.
the whole
Yeah.
we knew
Yeah.
something was going on with them. Don't get me wrong. We know something's going on with them, but interesting. That's just what there's a lot contained in
Wow.
that.
There's a lot happening right now. Wow. Are we? And we're just
Yeah, have we
playing
been
as So.
doing the Danganronpa thing of like every time we've played as Sarah, we've been doing shit that she hasn't been telling us she's been doing also?
mean
You know what I
Kana?
mean?
How much time do
No,
we
Sarah.
have
Oh,
with
Sarah.
Sarah that's
Oh.
not accounted for? When we
It's
sleep?
times when she's in when we sleep when she's in her room. There's like
But that's not inherently like even in Danganronpa, we're with the character when it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just what happens in unaccounted for time. It's just stuff she chooses not to tell us.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Please, don't suddenly collapse.
For what it's worth, though, there was notably unaccounted for time in V3. I'm only saying that to like I think it might be worth it for us to as we're going through this think back to see if there's any sequence where we were taken out for a moment.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's do.
I like
let's-
sorry.
Yeah, I like sorry. Sorry. Just relax. If you're obedient, I'll tell you how to survive.
That's a weird way to put. Okay.
Kana, don't you betray me.
Okay.
Well then, let's start our strategy meeting. You too, Kyutaro.
What are you doing here? Oh,
Everyone's
what?
working for So?
What's going on? What?
That's why he's been a little bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is getting to be fun.
What?
Rude.
What?
Rude. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Hey,
We'll say it neutral. Hey. I'm gonna. Should I say?
Allison, you're
I'm
neutral.
gonna
Hey,
swing.
go for it. Yeah.
Is playing an instrument fun? Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Is this little baby Alice?
What?
it is.
Little baby
You
Reiko?
interested? That's really cute. Oh, you interested, bro?
Watching you makes me want to play, Rekko.
You're too clumsy, bro. Doubt you even can.
Oh, so mean.
Don't whine about it. All right, I'll teach you.
You mean it?
And if you get bored of it, I'll kick your butt.
Of course I won't get bored. Hey, Rekko?
What's up?
Someday, let's make a band and have our debut.
For real?
I'll make songs and you'll sing them. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Sounds great. Don't forget it, bro.
Don't you ever forget.
This is a bad room.
Fuck!
Tough, tough.
God.
This is a
the
bad
worst
room.
Oh my God, Sarah's eyes.
Why'd they have to do us like that?
Ooh.
Oh man. Bad room.
Reiko has just been staring at the unmoving Alice, not even noticing me behind her.
You dumbass. You broke another promise. No. Maybe I broke it. Saying like, what would you know? I wouldn't even face you. Was I the mistaken one? Maybe you not talking with me. Maybe even you going and killing a guy. It was all my fault. It's my fault. It was all my fault. Just come back to life. Damn it. Shit. I had so many chances to forgive you.
What can I say?
Rekko! You guys.
I know how you feel.
But
But the main game will be very soon.
Just leave me alone, damn it.
Recco!
We were told to assemble, right? I know that. But if I see one of those kidnappers' faces right now, I know my fists are gonna fly.
You can't do that! We can't lose you too, Recco!
Right? So, please, just leave me alone now.
I understand. Now. What should I do? Call Now back, force Recco to come along, leave things be. Leave things be?
I kind of want to leave things be.
Leave things be. Let things. Don't interfere.
Yeah.
This is no longer your story.
There's nothing I can do.
Wait, now.
Yes?
Never mind. Just for a little bit. Stay at my side.
Huh?
Recco? Sarah? Yeah? Please leave this to me! Oh, I can't support everyone like you, Sarah. But I think I can support Recco right now. Oh.
Now's weird.
Understood.
I think to me, this feels like character growth. And maybe love wins, but also...
To me, this feels like a whole hell of a lot of information I don't know. Have we seen these two be in a room together? Like, I'm just...
They've been interacting the whole time.
Yeah, now...
I know, they were up on the block together, but they
they weren't, because that was not Recco.
Oh, yeah.
But like, Recco, or OG Recco, or what we think of as... I won't say Recco Prime, but the first Recco had been spending time with Now, like all the way up until she got swapped, and was like, looking out for her and taking care of her and stuff. And they were I remember, like, anytime we ran into like one of them, we'd run into the other, and separately from the Mishima stuff.
And Now was also able, like, she recognized that the Recco on the block was not her. Even lacking some of the information we have about how things work here and the game, she was like, "You're not behaving correctly. You're not Recco."
Yeah.
And now that you're saying it, I am realizing how often they've been together. Just somehow I had not actually made any sort of tie between them in my brain for some reason.
I don't think the game has drawn attention to them in the way that it has to, like, So and Kana and all of them, but I do think they've been what I would have previously described as incidentally together up to this point. But clearly it's more than that.
Yeah. I would say, like, apart from the, not related to like comments at all, I clocked them being together a lot. Just me personally, which was why whenever Now ran in and pushed fake Recco, I was like, holy shit. Like, that was like, that felt like a really big moment, at least like to me, and how they had been like interacting. And like you said, because Now had been the one that felt like things were off with the doll Recco.
I felt like that was character development additionally, and just that Now was taking active action.
That too.
That's kind of how it felt for me, but yeah. Anyway, keep going. I want to see the end of this.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. I'm sure Recco will get back on her feet. I'll trust Now. Off to the medical office.
Oh.
The head of Rio Ranger. He was a doll, just like the fake Recco. Joe's hair clip remains in his hair. We're at 80, but I'm not sure I care. I kind of want to take it.
Take the hair clip. I say take it. Yeah.
Do it.
Hopefully only gives us
Give
10.
it back. This is Joe's.
Are the walls going to start bleeding?
Oh, no, we're okay.
No, we're okay.
Oh, no. Wow. Okay.
The torso of Rio Ranger. Because of Ranger, Alice, and the fake Recco both. Leave this to me, Sarah. Now it's looking very dependable.
That's crazy that now killed So. just point blank killed him.
Straight
That's
up
crazy.
murdered him.
Just murdered that guy. That's crazy.
There's a lot going on.
There's
There's
a lot.
so much.
And the flashback of Sarah flying through the air with a knife saying it's your turn to die, and then she started knifing all over the place.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Sarah in that whatever that was had red eyes, whereas we have purple. But that could have been artistic liberties. We don't know. But just noting that there was a physical difference between that Sarah and ours.
Good thing to point out. I did not notice that. So, okay, we're going to the infirmary because, or medical office because Gene should be receiving the anti, the anti venom. Sorry, I don't know, whatever. The cure, the medicine.
There you go.
Yeah!
That's what I'm looking for.
Woo!
That was a rude one where I knew instantly what it was, and I did to myself go, "Good luck. Let's see you
Sorry.
find your way."
Yeah, brain fog.
Alright.
Brain fog is real today.
It's okay. Okay, so and Connor are here. They're being cute. Who do you want? I'm gonna click on these idiots first.
Yeah, click on the.
Yeah,
click on
sure.
these idiots
Sorry.
first.
So and Kana are whispering in the corner. Not the kind of thing I can barge into. Yeah, yes, you
Oh.
can.
Yes, you can.
Kitaro is
People are
chatting
dead.
happily with
Barge in.
Keen and Keiji. Yeah, they don't know. Nobody in this room knows what's going on.
They don't know that Alice is dead. They left.
They don't know that
Wait.
Rekko's alive. There's a lot that's happened.
Oh my god. Wait, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, we need to get people up to speed.
It's hard to imagine the main game is approaching. Big sis Sarah! Keen, you're up and moving already. Yeah! I'm totally better. Woof! Poison won't scare me anymore. Meow!
Guess the anecdote Keiji brought worked like a charm. Don't see no weird after effects either.
Antidote. That was the word. Sorry.
I like anti-venom.
Anti-venom. No, his name is Spider-Man. Come on.
Fuck, man, no. I don't know why that got me, but it was good.
Good showing from your friendly policeman, eh?
It really was a close call. If Keiji hadn't found the antidote, Keen might have. Hey, Keiji. Thank you very much. Good job knowing where it was. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's like, even if this one is to imply that there's some, like skepticism of how he knew exactly where the life-saving drug was, and that is a little sketch, he saved Geen's life, so, like, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him the credit.
Yeah.
He can take it. Same to you. Your reasoning saved us, Sarah. Not to mention your decisiveness in that moment. You and now are really something.
I allowed the fake Rekko to die. And also, even Alice.
Look at me, Sarah. We've lost a lot of allies on the way here. Alice, he may have looked like trouble at first, but I don't think he was a bad guy.
How do y'all know? Who brought the news here?
Well, I mean, Keiji and Alice we know had been talking.
No, I mean, how do they know Alice is dead?
Oh, wait, that's a good question.
I don't know.
How do they know that?
Maybe they just do.
Maybe they just do. It's a new chapter. It's been 9 months since
Yeah,
the previous
yeah.
chapter
stuff
came
has
out.
Yeah, time has passed. They got the info. Okay.
Let's see, Sarah. You've got the lives you saved right here. Isn't that right?
That was cute.
Thank you. I didn't get to. We were in the middle of a sad scene earlier, but your voice acting as Rekko was 20 out of 5 stars.
Oh,
was really
thank
good.
Big time.
you.
It was really
Thank
good.
you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Our salvation. Gein's smile is helping to save us all. Oh, Gein's gonna fucking die in the main game.
Oh, man. No.
If we lost
No.
him too, I'm
Not
sure
death flags
we'd-
all over the screen.
I'm sure we'd-
No.
Maybe they're doing the Survivor thing where they plant enough death flags that you're like, no, this person's making it past this episode.
Gina! Oh, thank goodness. You've gotten all better. Big sis, no!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Meow.
As Geen. Oh no.
Big sis... Rekko?
I'm glad, Geen.
Rekko gently stroked Gein's head.
Yeah. Big sis Rekko, I...
What are you crying for? You're a big kid.
Sorry. Meow. I couldn't do anything. So... Alice...
Oh, she cried all her makeup off, I realize.
Mhm.
Oh, man. That's sad. Ain't nothing for you to apologize about, Geen.
But...
It sure scared you, huh, Geen? Sorry the real me couldn't be there when you were in a pinch.
Meow. Big sis Rekko.
This is probably Cephalon.
So.
Oh
all
no,
of
it's
you
probably
have
that guy.
assembled.
You're right.
Probably
Yeah, mustache man.
mustache.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Hi.
I will now begin the explanations for the second main game. Mr. Gina Bushi, how are you faring?
There he is, meow! Uncle Krebstash!
That is my name. Who told you my name?
I just
How'd
knew
you
it from
find
your
it out?
face! Meow!
What was his last name? Sato? Is that not? Did you
No,
say his name?
isn't that
That's also
Sarah's
Kai's last-
dad? Oh, wait.
I don't remember. Allison, it's a good
I
question.
wonder.
I don't remember.
Okay. Uncle Crabstash.
Just thinking about it.
No, let me. The moment I can check that out. I'll try to. That's a really good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think we're just gonna sit here and listen to your damn explanation?
You guys are already pulling tricks! I won't trust you, woof! What the heck, woof? Don't come any closer, meow!
Fantastic.
Meow!
Just amazing, Mr. Ganibushi. Astonishing resilience. Why, you're the picture of health already. And Uncle Crabstash. It's an honor to receive such a charming nickname.
No!
He's definitely. Oh god, I'm getting such vibes of like, oh wow, look how good this doll is, and it's given me a nickname too. Like that's
Yeah.
that's the vibe.
That is the
getting of,
vibe.
like-
That is the vibe. I agree.
You screwing with us now? Fantastic. Simply fantastic.
I feel sick. Meow.
Oh dear. So there is yet some venom left.
No, it's just your face, woof. It's
His
not
name
that,
changed
woof!
Sorry.
Sorry, his name changed to Uncle Crabstash.
That's
In
great.
the
Amazing.
UI.
That's fantastic.
Amazing. When are you getting to the explanation? Pardon me? Well then, I should explain this main game. That said, the basic rules are the same. It is a voting machine game It is a voting game making use of 4 cards. The Keymaster, Sage, Sacrifice, and Commoner. The Keymaster is the Keyman of destruction, should they be chosen.
Hello?
Is he gone?
How did that happen? Yo, you're back.
Everything good?
Yeah,
We're back. We're back.
Okay.
Sorry, I think the Wi-Fi went crazy for half a second there. It was
Okay.
my turn to die.
You got through Keyman of destruction before being consumed by the void.
Oh man.
Wait, the pause was perfect, and then we were like, oh,
Nope.
oh,
He's gone.
here he goes.
Eh?
Okay.
Are we back?
Well,
Shit.
again? What?
Yeah, okay.
Skip
I don't
this
know.
line. We've all read it. Skip it. Skip it. It's bad. It's bad luck.
It is bad luck. Talk about the sage.
The Sage is a superhuman who knows the one in possession of the Keymaster role. But once exposed, it's hard to protect oneself. The sacrifice will die unless chosen. They are the sole person who can turn defeat into victory, or victory into defeat. Sorry.
Defeat into victory or
sorry,
defeat into defeat.
Wait, let me check my notes real quick. Sorry, I feel like I got that wrong. And the commoners have no power at all. But thus they fill the role of guiding the discussion in the proper direction. However, this time we will use data in place of paper cards.
Oh, data?
Card data has already been distributed at random to the voting tablets you possess. All that remains is the permission to access it.
What? Why'd you have to make it so roundabout?
Very sharp indeed, Mr. Q Taro. Because this time, you're able to make trades.
Oh,
And forcibly at that. We can trade our cards? Indeed! Now then, let me show you.
Come forth, ring up box.
ring up box. Hoomst.
Oh.
But
Oh.
Well, there you go.
okay.
A phone booth came out from the floor.
You may trade cards while making a request at one of these ring-up boxes situated in each room. They are simple to use. Simply insert 50 tokens and grab the receiver.
50 tokens?
Yes, we have a currency system!
Oh my god, another one?
Oh God.
Of course, just like the sub-game, you cannot use your own tokens.
What a ridiculous rule.
Oh? I had thought you would be delighted, Mr. Qtaro.
A head tilt.
That's an awful rule. People without tokens don't even get the right to trade.
Trades are one-on-one with who you select. Please trade freely with whomever you wish.
Okay, so Gene is screwed. Because Gene has 0 tokens, which was the whole point of the previous sub-game.
Yeah.
So anybody could force Gene to have any card. The question is, can multiple people trade with Gene?
That's actually, I'm assuming so. I think anybody
Probably.
can.
So even then, it's unclear what Gene's actually going to end up with. Okay, all right.
Okay. What?
You have a time limit of approximately 3 hours. When all have returned to their bedrooms, that will signal the start of this trading phase. Do not wear such gloomy looks, everyone. Win and survive, for you were all born to win.
The like sound cue that happened there was fascinating.
Yeah.
And also, we were all born to win. Okay.
What is he talking
Born
about?
to win. Sorry. Continue.
So then, please return to your rooms within 5 minutes.
Oh, what?
If you do not, you understand, don't you?
Yeah, okay.
Ugh.
The atmosphere is unpleasant. We look at each other's faces and try to judge how we're feeling. What should I say? We'll definitely escape. Let's go to our rooms for now, and ... Let's go to our rooms for now.
Let's go to our rooms for
Yeah,
now.
let's do that.
For now, let's all go back to our rooms. Yeah. And after that, we'll definitely find a way to escape.
I didn't want you to say that, Sarah. No, you're not. You're going to kill one of each other. That's
I
what's going to happen.
like lying. Okay? God. I won't let them have their way.
Then I'll head back first. Don't want to
Sorry.
get killed for being tardy. Let's get going, guys.
Okay.
A ring-up box is set up here. Trade cards with whoever you want for 50 tokens, huh? Too bad we spent all ours on snuff films.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
The daisy.
Everyone's heading back to their bedrooms, glancing at each other's faces and seeing looks of anxiety mixed with trust.
Fix Sarah?
What is it, Keen?
I hid it because the suspicious loner was there. But I might have found a way out. Woof.
Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
whoa.
I don't want to trouble you guys anymore, meow. So I'll do my best. Woof. Again.
I feel so uneasy. Is everything going to be okay? No,
We got
somebody's about
Gene,
to die.
We got 5 minutes.
No,
We gotta go.
Go and
Ah!
stop that child and
Gene,
make
what?
him tell you what's
Gene.
happening.
Come back. Why is it? Oh, the thing in our room.
A ring-up box has appeared in the back of my room. It's quiet. Here in my room, I'm all alone. Huh? My hands are shaking. We
Gene's
don't
gonna
have
die.
a Joe hallucination bubble anymore.
No, it's just
It's
gone.
gone.
So
I guess we
are the
made it.
hallucinations gone?
I guess
that mechanic's over?
we are done with that, I guess.
For
We're
now.
fine. Okay.
No more
Okay.
hallucinations. Wow.
I wonder what that ever did.
I have no idea.
We avoided the consequences of it, so
Whatever they may
yay.
be.
And we also learned that other people have their own hallucinations too. So that's the other, I think.
Yeah,
Big
I don't know
takeaway.
what So's deal at the start of this chapter was, whether that was a Joe
Yeah, it's
hallucination or something else, but we'll see.
Well, KG,
yeah,
had 'em
KG
too.
definitely does.
Yeah.
Well, and we also think KG recently murdered someone, so,
Yup.
you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
This. Back there, I tried to cheer everyone up so they wouldn't be uneasy. I told myself I couldn't give in around them. But when I'm alone, I'm so cowardly. No, I can't get timid.
The fuck? What's happening? What the fuck? What's that?
What the?
Someone dead?
Suddenly, the tablet began making a sound. Could this sound mean it's begun?
The trading phase of the main game will now begin. Now accessing your roll card.
My role? A fateful moment. My heartbeat is loud and out of control. Subconsciously, I was praying. Don't do it. Anything but the one that killed Joe.
Okay.
Ye-
All right.
For now.
For now, it's gonna get traded
Yeah,
away.
I can switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna swap on Hondo P. Like that's gonna
Mhm.
swap, and also it has to swap because we're gonna have to get to the final. We have to be plot reasons. We got to be in the final scene, the final, whatever, you know, like the
Yeah,
the last three
wouldn't it be
people.
great?
We could always become so.
That's true.
We
That's true.
we could always become so.
Yeah.
That is true.
Commoner. I see. Before I knew it, I dropped to the floor. Relief. I I stayed there motionless for a few minutes. Oh, thank God.
Oh. Oh, who is that?
Hey, Sarah.
Why are there two options?
I
What?
assumed it was KG, but I guess it could be now.
Do we get to pick who we want to see when we open the door?
Oh,
What does
that's
that mean?
interesting. Who do
What
we
the
want to
fuck?
see?
Why is this like Schrodinger's person at the door? Like, why? Why? What?
Yeah, those two would definitely have different voices. I guess KG. I mean,
KG.
yeah, probably KG. Now it'd be interesting to hear how it went with Recco, but let's do KG.
Is that you, KG?
Yep. Could you open up? Can we talk in there?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Should I open the door and invite him in?
Don't open and chat. Don't open and chat.
No.
Allison, which would you like?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Asking for a password is fucking hilarious, but I think don't open and chat. But I'm open.
I
I'm
love
open
the
to
idea
kind
of
all
asking for a
these.
password and he tries to give us a password and just like, yo.
That could reveal so much or so little, you know?
Yeah. But would you prefer don't open and chat or password?
I would probably prefer don't open and chat. Just be like, no, I think we could just talk right here.
For now, can we just talk like this?
Okie dokie. I'll just get straight to business.
Business.
Sarah, you're the sacrifice, right?
Noah? Noah?
No.
I like
Noah?
Noah?
What is happening?
That's one obvious reaction, Sarah.
Oh, shoot, I made a weird sound.
Oh, thank goodness. If you were really the sacrifice, I'd have been pretty worried.
I haven't confirmed anything yet.
You make it obvious, but you won't confess.
Oh,
Sure enough, you're clever.
I don't
Is
like
this-
this anymore because
It's so, right?
I don't know who we could be talking to right now.
But
This
can
is
so
written as
can-
if it
didn't
was
open
so.
the door.
it is written like it was so, but can so voice mimic? Like, is that a new thing? Like,
I don't know. She thought it could have been now.
You're
She's-
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
like, it's just
You're right.
A state. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess if it's muffled through the door, it's hard to tell. What if we had picked now? Would it have been now, or would it have been like KG going?
Probably.
No, it's KG.
I don't know.
But you're-
And also, that's really weird that, that you can't tell our voices apart.
But you're still a bad liar, huh? Well, I'm the keymaster. Not gonna trust me at my word, though, are you? Just hold on a sec, Sarah.
It's so weird because we had the option to open the door, didn't we?
I wanted to open the door personally. This just left us in the dark.
Yeah, this really helped nobody.
Because Gina started and said, "Allison, what do you want?" And I went, "Okay, it's Allison's call."
I mean, thank you. I didn't realize I was making a unilateral decision here. I thought we were all.
Gina
gonna
said it
voice
so
our-
pointedly. I was like, "Okay."
Sorry,
I appreciate it.
wanted to know what Allison thought. That's all. I wasn't trying to override you, buddy. I just want to know what
Oh, it
Allison's
totally
thoughts were.
felt like an override.
No!
Absolutely it did. I was like, "Sure, yeah."
I'm
whatever.
sorry. I just no. That was not my goal. I'm very
Kidding.
sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
But also, Allison, I like your thoughts, and it's
Thanks, thank you.
Oh, so you don't like my thoughts? I
okay.
get
Well,
it.
then now we're
I
moving
get
on. I hear footsteps trailing away from my door. What's he going to do?
Oh.
The tablet again?
Are we gonna be sacrificed?
Proving to
Keymaster.
us. Yeah, because
Got it.
he sent his role. If that's him, whoever just talked to us and said they were the Keymaster.
Yeah. So okay, so let's keep track. Whoever we traded with used to be the Keymaster, is now the commoner, but most importantly knows we're the Keymaster. That's what's tricky about the trade thing is the sage who was already in danger last time is like super duper in danger now because at least minimum one person is guaranteed to know who it is, and I wouldn't be surprised if the sage gets hot potatoed, which means multiple people are going to know who the sage is if they can logic their way through it. And by that logic, if we don't end up with the sage, I will be shocked.
Interesting.
That makes sense to me.
You know what I mean?
Also, Bunby Boat made a good point. This person just spent 50 tokens or points, whatever, to send this to prove a point, kick off a plan.
Well, the hope is that if you know for a fact someone's the Keymaster and can actively prove it before you go into the game, then that takes out a big part of the strangeness, right?
Yeah, because somebody claiming Keymaster is dangerous, but if you're like, that's the Keymaster, and I know because I am a commoner and I traded with them,
I gave
hypothetically
it to them,
that could be helpful. I don't know. I also don't know how many coins people have currently. Kutaro's got a bitch ton.
Kutaro's got a lot. Gin is poor, has nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And we also know who the ones who were rolling in it were. So we do know that. Okay. My role changed.
The first trade has just been performed.
A trade?
That was me. You killed that though, Allison.
Thank you. You were gone. We couldn't hear you. Sorry.
No. I forgot. I was just staring at the screen.
Oh!
Happy as a clam.
I thought you cut out again. I'm like, I guess I'll just grab that real quick.
Smiling, hands on my tummy. Couldn't be less pressed.
Shit, we're just overriding you over and over again.
No! No! All right.
Well, I traded you my Keymaster. Also, could you open the damn door? This is weird.
Maybe, okay, there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Practically on reflex, I opened my door.
Thanks. So, Sarah, you were a commoner?
What were you thinking?
I
I dragged him into the room and closed the door. That was a valuable chance for a trade. Why did you go and waste it on this?
You're mad at me?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Just, wanted you to trust me. We've only got 3 hours. No time to waste suspecting each other over roles.
I don't trust you.
Because we're gonna make our escape.
I understand. You must have an idea. Tell it to me.
Right.
Hi.
Sit down. Hi. Hello.
Say, Sarah, what sort of methods could we escape by, you think?
Methods? Secretly look for an exit, defeat our enemy and leave, destroy the death game.
Just secretly look for an exit?
Yeah.
Or destroy the death game? One or the other.
Secretly look for an exit? I go with that one
Great.
too.
We could search for an exit without letting the kidnappers find us.
That's true. Maybe we can avoid the watchful eye of the floor masters. Sure enough, the thing we need is information. Where is this place? What sort of building is it? If we just had a floor map at least, we'd have half a chance.
A floor map?
Which of us would know something about that?
Huh? Wait, is there someone?
Kai.
Kai?
It's Kai. Yeah, totally.
Kai, right?
Kai. Of course.
Exactly. Way to go, Sarah. Kai was connected with the baddies. Even if he didn't know the details of the death game, he might have known something about this facility.
But Kai's gone now.
So then,
No.
the
so,
laptop he left behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It accomplishes the same goal.
Yep. There's still info we haven't checked on that laptop.
Kitaro got his hands on it once, but it ran out of battery. And now it's back in So's hands. It'll be hard to get back.
And that brings us to... You remember the place we found it?
That room full of rubble?
Well, I did a little detectiving there. You got a sec, Sarah?
What is it? KG whispered in my ear.
A gulululululu.
I feel like I just got given a wet
He
willy.
leans back, he winks, yeah, and then walks away.
Hated that. I like that. What?
Kai came to that room.
What?
Now, let's move. There's no time.
Bye, KG. Hold on, KG. Kai was in that room. But before we even came to the 3rd floor, Kai was already...
Are we allowed to leave?
Yeah.
I guess. I guess
Oh,
voting has
No,
started.
now.
Or not voting, trading has started, so we
Wait.
can just do that. Oh.
Is that now?
Sarah?
What's the matter?
Oh, I just figured I shouldn't be sitting still.
Uh-huh.
I thought I should be thinking about a way for us to escape, too. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah.
Strange.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Maybe I'll lend you my aid, Sarah.
Your aid? Whoa! Oh, we got a man.
Interesting.
We got an adult man portrait down here.
In our inventory.
in your pocket.
You can now use KG's partner's ability.
My detective sight. It should be at least a little useful. It's a magical power that I learned from my ancestors.
Touch the icon to activate your partner's ability.
What?
This is interesting.
We got the power of mansplaining on our side.
I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh.
I thought a big lock was going to come out.
I did
Whoa.
too. I was like, it's
What?
Cyclock time. Bring it on.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Okay, I'll be going then.
What was that sensation? Just by standing
What?
by KG, we got to see super. Okay, that's great.
he just vibe checked
I-
really hard. and we
It's
felt
hard enough that we felt it.
That's crazy.
I wonder if we had chosen now, if now would be our partner, and what now's secret ability would be.
Oh, that's such a good question.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I have no idea. And maybe it wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to introduce whatever partner abilities are with KG, but maybe not. Maybe it could have been now. Also,
Interesting.
the fact that this
I like-
little triangle of KG's portrait is above the line
Ooh!
frustrates me.
It's charming.
What was that sensation?
Oh, it's just a text box overlay.
No, I know. Yeah.
I see.
It'll go away once we're moving around. I understand what's going on. It's just it's still there.
Huh? Did you just see something too, Sarah? You had the same eyes as me.
The eyes of a shrewd detective who never overlooks the heart's unrest. You sense something shady about now. Must be the result of spending days with her.
You mean Nell is hiding something?
Dunno. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have time to confirm that right now. Let's do what we have to. There's only one option to take.
No.
So, the Room of Rubble is past the ruined corridor. Let's go.
Remember, for those that haven't played the game for 9 months, that's how you get there.
Nice.
So there we go.
Good
Oh,
job. Sarah, hide. Looks like we're not alone.
I can hear rummaging sounds in the pitch dark room.
He said he thought he found something.
shit.
That's keen.
Watch things unfold, maybe? That's my vote. But we can vote by majority here.
Well, it's death by majority, unfortunately, so...
Well, yeah.
Short, do you want to watch things unfold, defer to KG, or call to Geen?
Oh, so it's my turn now.
Oh my
that's
god.
exciting.
Piss off.
Let's watch things unfold.
What in the world is he doing?
This is it, meow.
Oh.
Oh! A passage appeared. See? I can!
Oh!
Not good. He's going in alone. Let's stop him.
Stop him or tail him unnoticed?
I
Stop
mean,
him?
I don't
I don't know
he's
why
just
we would.
trying to
I know
help.
he's just.
Yeah.
Because he told us. We good with stopping him?
Or yeah. It's like I don't want to stop him. I want to go join him. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah. I wish there was a secret third option, but I mean we can.
There is right click, Gina. Come on.
I would say tail him unnoticed. We just run after him and then maybe
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
fine with
jump
that.
in. But I've been wrong, so I don't know.
Let's tail him unnoticed. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll probably say something eventually.
Let's tail him. Why did Geen know about this room? If he just happened to find it, that's fine, but if he actually knew something.
Hurts to suspect a kid, huh? I don't at all. He literally told us he was going to do this. You prepared?
No.
Thank you for the reminder, video game.
Okie dokie. But promise me one thing.
Mhm.
On the off chance there's something dangerous waiting up ahead, you'll be able to run away even if it means going alone. Won't you?
Yes. And you too, KG.
Roger that.
He's really developed a Wario laugh, and I don't love that.
Roger that.
Over and out, Scout.
The passage is lit by a dim light and gently slips downward. The further we advance, the steeper the slope gets.
Careful not to slip.
Yeah. Geen, how far did you go?
It's a dead end.
KG, isn't this? There's a hole like a trash chute in the floor. Geen must be through here.
Let's drop down.
So it's bad ideas all around. So bad.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's the kitchen.
It's the kitchen. So this is
Interesting.
probably
You can go
how
through
it
the.
connected.
Yeah, interesting.
Whoa.
What room
This is a floor that's closed off now, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh.
Huh. It seems somehow familiar. But also, we know that Now was in here for a while, and Kai was in here too. So Kai could have come up during that time, but Now would have seen that. Now, okay, interesting. All right.
Yep. Secret passage. Secret passage.
Well, now, I remember coming here.
If I remember right,
Yep.
this is the first floor kitchen.
Sorry.
You're
I
good.
yawned. When you get hit by a truck of a yawn, you're like, oh gosh,
just-
no.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do
Can't
about
escape.
it. Yep.
Nope, you gotta ride the wave. The place where Now was hiding out and holding Professor Mishima's head.
It's pitch black. Was Now sitting in the dark like this too? All alone? Talking to Mishima's head?
Now is despairing. And Kai used that despair.
Or before she committed murder, maybe.
Ugh.
No. To take a laptop from So. Sorry, that was the
Yeah.
sound I thought So was making.
Just
Agor.
gurgling on the flip, man.
Jeez. Yeah, right, because fuck, which So do we have? Oh, man. Because he's, okay, sorry.
Nope, you're good.
It's good questions you're asking.
Brain's
Oh.
shorting
Yeah.
out a little bit. Anytime I start to actually think about it, I short circuit. Yeah.
To take the laptop from So. Amazing how she could recover from that.
We're all getting we're all getting stronger, bit by bit.
Yeah. But at the same time, nah, forget it.
Hold on a sec. Did no one notice the secret passage? Maybe Kai, probably.
Maybe Kai.
Again, I have
yeah.
suspicions about Now too, but Kai
Uh-huh.
would have needed to. I wonder if Kai noticed the secret passage.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting.
Huh?
Whether he knew it from the start or only noticed while searching, I don't know. But I'm thinking that's the fundamental reason the laptop ended up in the room of rubble.
Kai came to the 3rd floor and placed the laptop there. He's right, it's possible.
That's convinced me, personally. Alright, let's go look for Gene.
So Kai. Oh.
Go.
Kai came in with the laptop, snuck up through the vent here into the secret passage, and climbed up to the 3rd floor and put it in that room.
Yes, but
Yep.
additionally, if Now was here in the dark, this appears to suggest that light is coming in from the passage. So Now probably would have seen it too.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that's just so we know where to click.
Yeah, I can't decide.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Kai's in the vents.
Kai's in the vents. To think it would connect to here.
Okay, interesting.
Roly Poly Armadillo and I had the same brain cell in that moment. That was incredible. Oh, God.
Shelves.
Oh, yeah, this is the dead So room.
So dead room, yeah. If he actually did die, though, who cleaned up the blood?
The staff have been shown to be able to clean up pretty quickly.
Yeah,
They got Mishima's body out of there. I can actually go
out of
and-
there super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can go.
The door is shut
Oh.
fast. I can't go to the pink room. I wonder why. I'll check the door. It's locked and won't open. This door. Was it always locked?
No.
Taking a closer look at the doorknob, I found a dial lock on the side.
Oh,
Looks like you have to set it to a number from 1 to 9.
ask Cage attempt the dial. What?
Do we have any leads?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I-
Do we know a number we could put in
There
there?
was the number above the door on floor 2. No, I don't know.
Ugh, I don't know.
We don't know. Then maybe ask KG.
KG, please bust down the door with your brute strength like usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it with my hands.
I want to see you break your fist on this door right now, KG. Let's go.
I don't think that's in my wheelhouse. These arms are for protecting people, see?
Sure enough. I should consider how to solve this. I wonder if there's a hint anywhere. Okay, yes, okay. Yes, okay. All right, let's look around.
Game's like, figure it out. Okay.
Oh, we can go through the whole
We
thing.
can go through the whole floor.
Interesting. It's so weird to be back.
Yeah, and it's like half in the dark too. Oh, and it's this room. Oh my god.
It notably wouldn't let me go to the white room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I came up there for. I'm gonna be so real.
Maybe
yeah.
Popeye darts. Darts always felt weird.
Game room?
Yeah.
Stop!
That actually did throw a.
That's
What are the
crazy up my
chances?
spine.
Okay, since we don't have the hallucination thing, do we think this is just the Joe doll?
You think it's just straight up the Joe doll?
Not an animated Joe doll. The one that was in Safalin's office. I don't know.
Yeah, check.
creepy
check.
unmoving one?
Hi.
No, it's a hallucination.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just that's one of the last places
Yeah.
she really talked to him.
It would have been interesting if you had tried to use KG's
Oh,
eyesight
you're
in
right.
that moment.
I should have done it. Gosh, Allison, that would have been smart.
I'm sorry, I said it too late. Sorry.
Dang. Well. When was the last time you saved?
Has it been a little while?
Not a huge
would-
while.
I would love to see what KG would see in that moment.
It could easily be nothing.
It was
It's
before
true, it could
walking
be
down the. I
nothing.
can get here quickly.
do the,
if y'all want to do
the
it.
control click and pop here fast. Yeah,
Yep.
I want to.
I'm so curious if you're okay with that. I know
Yeah.
it's like a little save scummy, but
No. That's I'm more than happy to do that. I can get here quickly.
Yeah. I think that could be really cool. Okay, yeah, because we chase him.
Yeah,
we
this
get
is
all
this
that
is easy. This is
info.
easy to get there.
Oh, okay, cool. We just have to be like, okay, it was Kai. Like, yeah. Control
That's
click.
interesting. I wonder if it'll actually show anything. A part of me says it probably won't.
Maybe not, but I think it would be equally interesting if nothing's there,
Yeah.
as it would be if something is.
Okay, so nothing. Okay. Were there?
I'm gonna come back and do all of the room. Well, maybe if we don't know that there's a puzzle to solve, we can't then solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
like I will not
No.
break that down. Go
All right,
figure
let's
it
go
out.
see our boy.
What?
Whoa.
What? Wait. Oh!
There's small
Had
writing
you
under
not
the
used
doorknob.
it?
No, I hadn't
You
used it
used
in
it
any room
here.
except for the kitchen. We're now about to do this. I'll get to the
Got
bar
it.
eventually.
Okay, cool.
Okay. We were just forgetting to use it in general. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Input the number of kiddos who can't drink.
1, 2. There's only 2, right?
Well,
now
I
it's
wonder
above
if it
21.
counts.
Oh, 3. Us.
Yeah, and then does it count Joe? Does it count the dead kids?
Yes, I think so.
Maybe.
So 4.
Okay, at least
you,
4.
Joe, Kana, and
Geen.
Geen.
So at least 4. All right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm so distracted by his icon. His eyes turning red.
Yeah.
In his little icon. Yeah. when he's
So
using
maybe
his
our red
sight.
eyes in the I mean, yeah, cut away. We're just using our ability. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Short.
Oh, sorry. Huh. Is this our hint?
It's a little sarcastic. Speaking of drinking, wasn't there a bar on the first floor?
Ah, yep.
Yeah, let's go
go
check that.
there.
I think it's more than 4 because there's. When I say the dead kids, I mean like of the full list, not just
Full list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
not just our crew.
But we can only put in up to the number 9. Oh, okay.
There's something on the bookshelf. Obtained victim disc F.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, I can't use
So
that
we
yet.
can put that in the computer when we get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was that another snuff film?
This was a good reloading. Was a good reminder to actually engage. Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
use this-
What am I
Oh,
doing?
use his eyeballs in here?
Okay,
Nothing.
we're good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
He's got some great eyeballs.
he does.
Pshing.
Okay.
Okay.
See the blackboard? Yep.
Oh.
I can faintly make out some erased words. Abandon yourself?
Abandon yourself.
Okay.
Weird. I mean, there's clearly multiple versions of each person, so
Yeah.
Thank
to
you.
leave yourself behind.
Thank you, Kazubazu, for the sub. Thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much. Oh, okay.
The hallucination goes away,
Yeah.
and then we see
Yeah.
that. Whoa.
It appears to be
okay.
a blackboard. There's a list of names. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shinsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megami, Reko, Kitaro. Can't
picture.
drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kigi, Sarah, Joe, Nao, Hinako, and Ranmaru.
I do
So
giggle at the idea of in the midst of a death game, they're going to be really, really, firm about who can drink and who can't.
Could these be the names of all the participants in the death game?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this could be pretty important info.
Which one did you kill?
It's a great question.
Might want to commit it to memory.
Yeah. Bet there are people waiting for him to come back.
Right. This isn't just our tragedy.
Oof.
Well, at any rate, we should be able to open the pink room door with this info. Don't know if Gein's there, but want to go check?
Yeah, we're trying to find Gin. Oh.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Because that room was weird before. Oh, another locked room.
No. It's spooking me.
Eesh.
Something's on the floor under the painting. Victim disc E.
So we
Other
got
one.
E and F. Okay.
Collect every Joe.
Gotta catch them all.
No.
Couldn't look at them. Shouldn't look at them.
I do wonder if looking at it is affecting our score.
I don't know.
Again,
We're
don't-
not tracking that anymore, right?
Mhm. No, that's not what I meant to click. Sorry about that.
Back of the capture. Okay. Yeah. Save time. B. I guess we yeah. Oh.
Hold on, Sarah. There are little holes on the knob.
Holes?
It might pop out poison needles.
Then I can't get this wrong.
Sure there's no hint somewhere in this room? You should know what's up before you try.
Even though it was open the first time.
Yeah, we got it. It's 9.
We got it. We got it. It's 9.
The handle turns with a click and the door opens. Looks like that was right.
Way to go, Sarah. Now we can enter the pink room.
That also was the number on the door above on the second floor.
Was it? Was
Yeah,
it a 9 door?
It was. We now have 2 9
interesting.
doors. So,
Oh,
you
we
know.
got a third one.
I hope so.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Proceed.
go.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, a vent.
Oh.
In the heart.
A heart-shaped vent.
The door's open. It's big enough for a person to fit into. Huh.
It's pitch black through there.
It might lead somewhere else entirely.
What should I do?
Go
through the vent.
Go through the vent. The other option is cancel. So I guess that's what we're
Yeah.
doing. We're looking for Geen. We think Geen went through all these shenanigans, or do we?
Yeah,
think-
Geen got the code. Geen got.
And the door was completely
then
still
locked
locked.
behind
Yeah,
him?
exactly.
No,
No.
what?
I don't know what we think our game is right now. I feel like we've forgotten what we're doing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Even knowing the dangers, eh? Let's go.
Oh, yo. What's up? I've never seen this room before.
Body. Watch your step.
Body.
I guess she's just out of commission, huh?
There are things on the desk. It's too dark to see anything.
Do we want to go trip on her for a second? Oh, if you click on her, a refrigerator.
I was trying to see if there's a light switch.
Oh,
A
Oh, that
glowing
would be
green
nice.
computer screen. What? There's some.
Oh, this is where we'll
Video
put the discs
playing.
into.
no.
Hey, help me, please.
It's.
I didn't know. I didn't know anything.
This is like the fall of the House of Usher death. This is awful.
Oh God, yeah. You're listening there, aren't you? Help me. What's going on over there? Can you hear? Whoa.
What?
Is that-
What? Wait,
this-
what? Is this happening live?
That-
or is that
I think
Caige's
KG
voice in the video?
Wait.
I think
What?
KG thinks this is a video call, but
Okay.
let's see.
Hey, say something back. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Huh? Is this a video recording? Why? Why is all this necessary? I thought it was decided.
She?
I've got no qualms. I just want to live in peace. Oh. Don't tell me. Were we all gathered for her sake? Sarah? Cheetowing?
What?
Damn you! I'll kill you! All you organization members and Sarah Cheetowing! I'll curse your name from hell! Don't look, Sarah.
No.
This is probably footage of a person who died in the first trial.
Damn, the first trials could be really hard when they wanted to be.
Yeah, jeez.
It's interesting that anyone that knew about Sarah died in the first trial.
Yeah, that
All
is
these people
interesting.
knew
Yo, that's a good point. Yeah, well, I mean, KG knows something about us.
I guess so.
Yeah,
probably.
almost definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know this and so probably.
yeah. This feels like so does too.
And Kai, yeah, a lot of people.
And Kai.
I don't
Like,
know this
I
person.
mean-
I have no idea what's going on.
Either, I mean, because
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on. She could know that person for all we know.
I have no idea what's going on. This video.
Oh no, guys! Oh no! If this Sarah is a doll, she doesn't have all of the memories, the recent
she's
memories
outdated.
uploaded. She's outdated. Yeah, that's why there's memory shit happening.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I think
sorry if everyone
until
already made that connection, but
well, it's less that and more like
Aw.
until we're told otherwise. I think I'm just assuming we're a doll.
yeah,
And there's a real
Yeah.
Sarah Cheetoween out there.
a Sarah Prime.
Yeah,
A Sarah
a Sarah
Prime.
problem, honestly, from what we can see.
Yeah.
But-
Sarah does have some haters. That is true, chat.
Yeah. He said your
Huh.
name.
I don't know why.
Sarah. You might just have an intimate connection to this death game.
No. No way. But I really... It's no use. The more I say, the more suspicious I look. Just what am I?
A doll.
Please believe me, KG.
How amusing.
Um,
Are you going to be our goddess of victory or our angel of death?
that's putting a lot on me. I'm a teenager.
Wow, dude.
Doesn't sound too bad to bet my life on that.
Your life?
That's been my plan for a while now. Can I trust my life to you, Sarah?
That's a heavy burden.
Yeah, exactly what you just said, Jane.
Yeah.
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 That's a heavy burden. I like that.
I
Yeah.
guess that's never. Sorry, I was thinking about it, but yeah.
That's a heavy burden for me.
Too bad.
What if I am an angel of death?
Well, let's see now. Would you die along with me?
I don't intend to die. Or fine by me. Yeah?
I don't
Yeah.
intend to die. We don't know this guy.
I don't intend to die.
That's a good answer. Okay, let's search around a little more.
Right.
Hey, what
Trust.
the fuck, KG?
I've always been a bit suspicious of him. KG never wants to talk about himself. Ex-detective. There must be a past he can't talk about. A truth he can't say. Even so, KG bet on me. Can I bet on KG?
There's a lot he's not telling you as of now.
Yeah.
And I wonder if this is the game of like this is the last chance for you to make sure it's okay to tell you everything. Like I've been forming a plan and I need to know if I'm going to let you in on it or not.
Yeah.
Or it's a double bluff and he's still, he's somehow coming at us or something.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say if it's the former, I'm wondering if he has clocked if like we are the real Sarah Cheetoween or not, because we're thinking that he has information or knows something about us, and has maybe figured out like, okay, well, this Sarah I can work with, or this Sarah I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I just, he's got information about us and he's not sharing.
Probably. At minimum, admit like he likely comes in with external knowledge, but at minimum he probably has knowledge that he's clocked during the game about us one way or another.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's click on this doll.
There's something here. It's almost like a person.
A person?
Just as KG reached out his hand.
Uh,
The lights?
This is Miley.
KG, get away!
No. Not alive, is it?
What does he mean?
It's just a powerless doll. Not moving an inch.
You mean Miley broke down? She's out of power? She's not the real one?
she's out of power?
She's out of power.
Did Miley run out of power and stop moving?
No, I don't mean that. This is the Miley we first met.
First?
The doll. After the 11 of us came together,
That we assembled?
we made a doll, and then there was a little switch.
When the
Oh.
Our
through the
first
vent.
miss- Yeah, we assumed that was it, which means Miley's probably a person.
Okay.
Miley's a
isn't doll.
person, maybe.
So why was
Interesting.
Rio? That would make Rio the oddball out with the floor masters.
Well, I mean, unless Safalin might be a doll too.
But
We're not
Safalin
sure
bled.
on Safalin.
I think none of them
Fallen
are
bled?
dolls.
Yeah, she cut her
When did
hand.
that-
Yeah,
She did.
Yeah.
none of them are dolls, in my opinion.
Well,
I
Rio
don't think the-
was.
Rio was weird, like you said, Gina. Rio, then maybe Rio was the odd one out.
Oh yeah, because she
I
got
don't
shot and didn't
know.
bleed. Okay.
What?
But what's rough about this is like, what does that even matter? I know that's a weird thing to say, but like, how
It
how
does-
different are the dolls from people?
What? You
I mean,
physically?
welcome to probably the question
Yeah,
of the game.
It's
Yeah.
I mean,
like, what is the actual difference if Miley is a person or not? I guess is the fun funky
I think-
question.
To me, the difference just becomes context for the whole experience, less about humanity or mind, but it's like, okay, so it's a bunch of humans testing probably a bunch of dolls, if
Yeah.
we are dolls.
Yeah,
Probably.
because Gashu was essentially pretending to be a doll and said that he was a doll, and then he said, I'm gonna cut the act here. My name
Yeah.
is Gashu Sato.
But if
and
we're so I guess
So-
I guess the question is how much of a MacGuffin / red herring is blood. I know that's a weird way of putting it, but like, do we believe with our whole ass that if they bleed they're human? Is that our decision?
I don't
I
know.
don't believe anything with our whole ass at all. But also, yeah, for
Okay.
now, yes.
So we're
Because
gonna
then that
half-ass
also kind
say
of means like, if So died by Now's hand, physical real guy So, I'm wondering if there's a world once we hear about the story of Alice murdering So, Alice actually just murdered a doll, but felt really bad about murdering a doll. You know, like,
yeah, but he went
so
to jail.
all of this. Exactly. There was a.
But that would mean that the dolls are like out there in the real. Yeah,
could be.
Okay, fair enough. No,
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna half-ass say that if it bleeds, it's a person, which means Mishima and Alice and Joe were people.
Yeah.
Who else has bled?
Other than Sue Miley,
Did we-
Sumiley and
Safalin,
Safalin.
you
Yeah,
said
Sumiley and
Safalin?
Safalin have bled.
Geen bled. We saw Rekko, her hand whenever she smashed the
Our present Rekko
Yeah.
has bled. So Geen, Rekko, Mishima, Joe.
Kai when he
Kai.
slashed his wrist.
Yeah, Kai.
Yeah.
Obviously, blood is a big old fun thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to track that. Okay. Wow. All right.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
I do want to say though, and maybe this is useless to bring up, and maybe this is it was just for flavor in the moment, but that that teddy bear doll did have blood coming out of it. in
Yeah,
the
I
room.
mean that's true, and that transparently, that's
That's
sort of what I'm
fascinating.
talking about. Is like, how hard is it to rig up a red paint gusher that when you stab a doll it goes.
fake blood.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah.
And my mind also keeps crossing universes with like Westworld, like where they had those dolls had fake blood, and I don't know,
Yeah.
like yeah.
It's that's sort of what I mean is like I think we can that's why I'm saying we're half-assing it right now. It's like I think we can use that as a guide for the moment, but if that ends up not being true, I'm not going to be surprised.
Sure. I can get down with
Yeah.
that.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Our first mission was to search for the scattered parts of Miley's body, wasn't it?
Come to think of it,
Come.
we searched for the parts, then assembled her. And after a white gas filled the room, Miley suddenly started to move. A white gas? That's right. The room that filled with gas is connected to this room by the ventilation.
Oh.
That's when the human Miley swapped herself in.
What a weird bit when there are just animate dolls walking
Right?
around.
Yeah.
Well,
like
once again, I think that changes the tone of it all. It's like, especially if at that point we don't know, some of us might be dolls or being switched out by dolls or things are with that. They want us to think it's being run, A, to even open our brains up to the concept of dolls.
Yeah.
But B, to think that we, even though they have the power, there's this weird divide of like, well, they're dolls and we're human. But actually, it's probably just a bunch of humans running tests on us.
Yeah.
and like, are any of us in here? Is Sarah the only like doll in the group? You know,
Well,
not,
but again-
not including the
Yeah.
shit that happened with Recco. Like,
But
you
she
know,
was, like,
we
with
woke
us
up on the
for, like,
table.
a while. So I just think it's really interesting that they introduced this whole like, ooh, there could be dolls. You should be thinking about it. And then like, no, straight up, Recco just was around. You know, it's like we've already gotten to the punchline of this joke.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. It's interesting. This is not a complaint. I think this is interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mystery. Also, I want to know who turned the lights on. Why are the lights on right now? Why
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe it was a motion center by her or something like that.
maybe.
Okay.
So the real Miley is separate from this doll.
If you retrace your memories, you should realize it. Dolls
Oh.
don't bleed. Ranger, the doll, proved this fact with his body. And Miley bled when Kai attacked her. All starting to line up, isn't it?
Hmm.
Bet this room still hides some interesting truths. Let's keep searching.
I like that they talked about it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I wonder if Miley is still on this floor somewhere. Machine parts are scattered about. I feel like these are similar materials to our collars.
Oh.
There are computer disks in the drawer. What are these? I'm not really sure. This one has a label on it. Security camera footage. Well, there you go.
Interesting.
Oh, we have so many things to watch.
Security camera?
Well, now, we might have been getting filmed.
You don't mean the whole time?
They've talked about this before.
Yeah, that it would only make sense if we're being observed.
Yeah.
But they don't really, nobody's noted cameras around.
Huh.
It's not so strange. There's too many of us for just the floor masters to watch over.
When you think about it, maybe so, but there were cameras?
There were cameras? Yeah, they were.
I never saw any security cameras in all my searching so far.
Could be hidden cameras. They probably didn't want them getting destroyed. We can probably view the footage on that computer.
Should we watch it?
Okay.
Behind the thick glass, I can see a figure that appears to be sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah, it's like a medical bed.
Oh my god, it is.
KG,
What?
there's a person.
Not showing any signs of movement.
Do they not notice us?
Can't imagine there'd be a new surviving participant at this point.
If they're an enemy, we'd better not let them realize we're here.
Got the lights on.
Yeah, well...
Well, it doesn't seem to be any way of getting to the other side anyhow. Let's leave quietly once we're done searching.
There's just someone in there. What? Okay.
I want to know who. Is that
I
Sarah?
want to see. Yeah. All right, let's watch some videos. Which one did you put in?
It auto put in the one from the drawer, so the security footage.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
The computer began loading the video. Oh, hey, it's us. This is...
When we all first met.
Sure enough, we were being observed. This video doesn't have sound.
This is before we showed up.
Joe.
No! Why would you do that, video
Eek.
game?
Eek. I hate when it does it.
Sarah.
Sarah?
I'm okay. What is it?
This video is pretty long. We should probably skip to the important parts.
You're right.
Are you prepared?
Hmm.
You could see things you don't like. The other sides of your allies.
That's true. What if some distrustful act got recorded? KG is still suspecting that there might be a traitor. I'm prepared.
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared.
Okie dokie. Let's watch the rest, shall we?
KG began to play the rest of the video.
Is it going to be Qtaro?
I figured it'd be now.
Maybe
But,
now.
Yeah. But maybe. I feel like there's a bunch of people that we could find some sus stuff for, so let's see.
Mhm.
Our actions up to this point played back. A recording from where we were all still alive. It also could be fun if it was us that did something funky.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
We skipped through, checking for anything suspect. And
Sarah.
it's okay, keep going.
You sure are strong. Hmm?
Oh, it is Qtaro. Fair enough.
Oh.
What? The central hall? Someone placed a card?
It's one of the roll cards used in the first main game. Who just placed it?
Turn around and face the camera. Yeah!
Qtaro? So Qtaro placed the cards.
Qtaro placed the cards.
And now someone picked it up. Joe. Oh,
No,
So-
remember because the series of events that led to Joe getting the cards?
oh
Right,
yes, yeah,
yep,
of course.
Yep.
So,
Well, that's some unexpected footage. To think Qtaro was the one who set the roll cards in place.
hold on a second.
Think back on earlier?
We had a discussion like this before. Remember? The one who set up the cards should have been So. So executed a strategy in the bar so he could use Kana. He placed the sacrifice card he had Kana pick it up, and traded her a commoner card to put her in his debt. And then So had Joe pick up that sacrifice card. All of it was a trap laid by So, I thought.
But from what we can see in this video, it's Qtaro who placed the cards first. So just saw him and adopted it. That's all.
No way.
Well, there's not much video left.
While trying to sort my head out, I pushed play. Sure enough, Qtaro was shown again and again, secretly placing cards. And So picked up a few of those cards,
What?
and indeed made a trade with Kana.
Okay, yeah.
It was all true. Some mysteries solved, some added. Keeping my hazy feelings in check, I let the remaining bits of the video play.
Oh.
Are Joe and Kai talking about something?
Ah, I can't believe we don't have sound.
I know, how
unfortunate.
annoying.
Yeah.
Ah.
Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking one-on-one about?
Joe never told me about anything like this. Yeah, but Joe was clever.
Yeah.
Yep, he was lore savvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If only we could hear their voices.
Huh. That's everything of note in the footage.
So nothing about now and so and all of that? Nothing?
No, nothing. Ah.
Sure took some time. We should leave here soon. You hold on to this disc, Sarah.
Okay.
We made some findings. Now we search for Geen and work toward escape.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess we'll view the next ones.
Show me. I want to see them all.
The computer began loading the video.
Great.
More death films.
Yay. Oh. Do you want this one, Gina, or me?
Sure.
Damn it. This is awful. Why did this happen to me? Is there someone there? There is, right? Answer me. Am I gonna die? Oh, this sucks ass. Seriously? Sure, my life was pretty boring, but I didn't care about the future. But now... Ain't it strange? It doesn't hurt at all. When I'm bleeding this much from my gut, why doesn't it hurt? Doesn't feel like I'm really dying. Hey. Am I still alive? Hey!
Woof.
It's as if he fell asleep at the end. He was probably a high schooler. A human, about the same age as me. Maybe he was one of the happy ones. What am I saying? I just felt a tinge of envy, that's all. People killing each other, allies dying. Being able to die without having to experience those things is happy. I'm thinking idiotic things. For his sake, too. Do you have a picture of the names?
Yes, I do. A high schooler, she said.
Yeah, it would be another one of the can't drinkers.
The one. Okay, so I've got Anzu, Kana, Geen, Kugi or Kugie, Sarah, Joe, now Hinako, and Ranmaru.
Okay.
So Anzu, Hinako, Kugie.
Hinako's probably a girl.
Yeah, and Ranmaru.
Yeah, Ranmaru.
Ranmaru's probably a boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank God you took that.
Yeah, no worries. I guess then the last one, yeah.
Yep.
Help!
Oh God.
Oh God.
No.
No, 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 no. Why? Why does this have to happen? How can I possibly know which one's right? I can't do it. I can't fire these things. Ow. What? The collar's tightening. Stop it. I can't breathe. I'll fire. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh.
God.
Things did not work out. Okay. Well,
So was something controlling her arm there?
no, I think she was asphyxiating, so she pulled one of the triggers.
They were telling her she has to pick the gun that probably doesn't.
Yeah. She was playing
It
a
was like
really bad
Russian
game of
roulette.
Russian roulette, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is from the first trial, too. It's just too cruel. How could you think up such a thing? It's interesting how many first trialers are solo.
Yeah.
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 Why weren't we too?
I thought I knew entirely well that our enemies were practically demons. Even so, being shown this. Can we escape from demons who make us do things like this? We'll escape them all right. Her dying regrets, I'll...
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, before we move on, real quick, how do we feel about taking a really quick break and a save? Good call with the save.
Sure.
We good with like a quick 5-minute break? Run to the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bathroom, get a drink and stretch.
I'm fine with that.
This feels like a good
Sure.
spot to do that.
All right, then we will see you all in just a sec. Welcome back from break, everybody. I hope you got hydrated and took a little stretch. Oops.
Indeed.
I
indeed.
watch
Oh.
TikToks. So,
Ooh,
you know.
very exciting. Anything fun?
No, actually, yeah, there's this guy I've been really obsessed with who does a series called Baked Baking where he gets very high and he bakes things, and it's very funny.
That sounds
like
fun.
His name is Matt Balasai. Balasai. He's
That
funny.
sounds like just nice content.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nice, sweet content.
Well, there you
I
go.
I jumped up and I grabbed a piece of Trader Joe's juicy mango, and now I'm satisfied.
That's also
Nice.
beautiful.
good to go.
All right. Let's go find Geen. Uh-oh.
Oh, found him.
Found him.
That was
Geen? Listen for his voice.
Yeah, because we're trying not to reveal to him that we're here yet, but we are trying to catch him.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know what our goal really is. We took a little detour
Yeah.
there.
Mellow, that you found it. I guess we found it.
Where did that voice come from?
no good. Can't hear him anymore.
Geen?
The situation's changed. Thinking safety-wise, we should probably head back for now.
No! You want us to abandon Geen? I refuse to give
I re-
up.
You're right. Let's look around, Sarah.
No more losing anybody. Right.
Okay, yeah. What do your cop eyes see? Come on, show us the
Tell
way,
me,
man.
what do your cop eyes see?
Sorry, detective. He's a detective.
See with your seeing eyes.
Oh,
What was that
keys?
commercial? Was that like context.com or whatever?
Oh yeah, it would tell me, what are your special eyes see? There's something on the table. A key? This wasn't here before, was it? Maybe we shouldn't go touching it.
Take it.
Mine. Not good. Someone's coming from the central hall.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's hide in the kitchen. Geen's gonna die, but we should hide in the kitchen.
I don't
That's
think
my
he's gonna
vote.
die right now. Okay. All right. Hide in the
What do you
kitchen.
think? What do you think? What are you guys thinking?
Part of me wants to say we have to find Geen.
I can be swayed. I want to see who this person is. But I
Yeah,
can be
that's
swayed.
my thought too.
We have to find Geen. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Sarah.
Yeah!
Oh,
I got
we got,
carried.
we got outvoted.
KG picked me up under his arm and moved me into the kitchen.
They're close. Keep quiet.
Geen. The footsteps stopped near the door. Hey, Miley.
There's two there's two
Ah.
figures.
Oh, I see two.
One of them is Miley. I can hear them talking quietly. Did you let them escape?
Who is
No
this?
idea.
We need a
Do we think
neutral
it's-
we need a neutral voice for a moment.
I apologize. The key was there. Wait, the key that was here is...
Gone? Seriously, give it up. Is Geen safe? Who could the other person be? Listen, don't let Gashu have his way.
Okay, so it's not Gashu.
He's trying to destroy the death game.
Oh!
What?
I understand.
The monitor room should have a surveillance mode, correct? Connect the blue wire and keep a careful eye on Gashu.
Is he on our side?
Maybe.
What? Okay.
He killed Rio. And Rio was being a nuisance.
Yeah. Why do you know about...
One more thing. You must retrieve the chip in Rio Ranger's head. That chip can destroy this place's security. It's a menace. Destroy the security?
So we can take this place down! Yeah! Please, be quiet. What if someone heard you?
Then things would get quite fun, I suppose. Oh, and... What? The tablet... Oh, this is not the time!
Oh God.
Oh, no! Who's there?
We have to run!
Get up through the vent! Or... Yeah, okay.
Whew. That was a close call.
McKean is still...
It didn't look like those two had captured him, at least. Let's think about what we can do.
Summarize the conversation. We're gonna have to go get Rio Ranger's head, and there's like a
We need to collect the blue wire, and then also
wire.
separately, one of us, probably me, just lost our role, so...
Yeah.
Those two mentioned some very interesting things.
Yep. Something about a chip in Ranger's head.
Plus a surveillance mode in the monitor room. I don't know what sort of functionality it has, but we could watch the security cameras on all the floors.
Sounds loads better than sneaking back onto the first floor and getting caught. Okay, Sarah, let's roll.
Before that, just briefly, we should check our cards. That annoying noise earlier signaled a trade.
Alright. Someone's card must have gotten traded. We're still the keymaster.
Okay, which means Keiji's no longer the commoner.
Yeah.
Romp. The second trade was performed 4 minutes ago.
I'm still the keymaster.
Oh, is he gonna be, sacrifice? Oh, no, still Commodore. Okay.
Well, according to
Saying he's
him.
still a commoner.
Show us.
Show us.
So it was between people other than us.
Oh, does it ping every time
Maybe.
someone does a trade? So everyone knows that a trade happened?
We don't...
Hmm.
I don't know. That doesn't
Does it
sound
alert
right to me.
everybody?
But I also don't know whether those ding-dings came from both of our tablets or just one.
That's unclear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think until we see that everyone's ding, I'm dubious of Keiji, but that's
Yep.
that's a constant.
I am
so,
as well.
Yeah.
He didn't offer to show us his tablet or anything, so I don't trust him.
We don't know if he can.
Oh,
Previously, you
he
couldn't
might.
show. I think his whole solution with the trade before was to get around
Was
the
to
fact,
prove it, yeah.
that
And he can't
Maybe-
see ours either.
maybe we can this time. Maybe everybody's just assuming we can't. But yeah, we should that before would have gotten us killed.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Glad it didn't add any extra complications. Now, let's go to the monitor room. Oh,
Okay.
Geen, what are you doing?
Gene.
Not the time.
Gene. I'm worried. Oh, that's been there. Okay, never mind. I'm glad we're using his eyesight. Oh, damn. Okay. Really hoping for something.
Photo of me is displayed on the back. In front of the monitors is a machine that, despite its complexity, offers only simple functions. Looking
search
down
under
on
it.
the ground, various wires are connected to the computer.
They said it was the blue wire, right?
Let's try connecting it. I connected the blue wire to the computer.
Oh,
Huge.
bingo.
This is the surveillance system? Is Gene on any of these? Bottom right monitor is the room of lies. Alice's body and Rayo Ranger's remains are still there.
Oh, good to know.
Alice.
I mean, for Rio Ranger, it sucks that. Yeah, Alice, fuck.
Empty. This was an empty bedroom. Huh. Something's odd about this bedroom. Got a monitor in it.
Oh!
Oh, our guy.
What?
He's fine.
He's still
He's
around.
fine. Well, yeah, he's... They were like, when we smash this monitor, he's gone for real. And I'm like,
no.
Liars, the lot of you.
Is this Now's room, do we think?
Maybe. Ugh.
That'd be
What?
crazy.
What's going on? That's the Mishima AI. Yeah.
Oh
made
my
it back.
god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh
Now.
my god. Now
That's
like,
crazy.
I'm over him, I swear.
No. You're keeping it,
Oh.
it literally is head in a box still.
Like, oh my,
my
god.
God. All that shit for show.
Yeah.
That was that was half an arc.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Rekko like went through shit for that.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Now.
Is this really for the best?
Indeed. Well done, Miss Now. I'm glad your safety was ensured.
But Professor, what should I do?
Believe in me, Miss Now. For I was miraculously revived so that I could protect you.
But
Do as I say. Yes?
That was a bad Mishima AI.
I
We
don't like
we don't
this.
like this Mishima.
magic revived like so post Rekko smash
Yeah.
or
I don't know.
So you think this is... Ugh.
I don't like
It's
this
how
guy.
new is this?
I don't like this one.
Safalin just showed up being like, I got you a replacement. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Is this any better than before? Yeah, like what? Oh, my
Not to be
God.
missed that Now clearly traded somebody who is male a real bad card. So just as a heads up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh shit, you're right.
Oh, God,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Womp. Now put on a smile. I like to see you cheery, Miss Now.
Oh my god, he's
Gross.
literally like,
And if the
smile.
ding really wasn't one either KG or Sarah, and we heard it in that room, it could have been Geen, and Geen could have gotten the sacrifice card. That's where my head's at right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
makes
entirely
sense.
possible. Yeah,
Okay, it's not done
that-
yet. The trades aren't done yet.
yeah. I like that his UI says Mishima question mark.
Miley's did too.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't
Yes.
notice it either. Fantastic. What a good student I have, indeed.
What's going on?
Someone else talking with his face. This isn't good.
KG? What's with that Mishima?
What's with that?
What's with that
Mishima?
Mishima?
Just what is that, Professor Mishima?
He said he revived, but he was always just an AI that Reiko destroyed here. It's a tricky subject, huh? AIs are entities of pure data, so if our enemy's up to it, maybe they're free to revive them and copy them as they like. What's death even mean in this case?
No way.
The scarier thought is they might also be able to remake their personalities however it suits them. Don't you think? Only Now's room having a monitor in it is pretty suspect, too.
Yeah.
Maybe the floor master is plotting something.
No way. I'm so sorry. My animals are fighting
Oh no! Oh no!
And by fighting, I mean Corey's managed to turn a printer on and off while Basil's jumping around. No! Stop! Turn off!
Oh no!
Make it stop! God! Why are they like this?
Like, I can't hear it over Discord, but I love that chat can hear the printer sounds.
It's definitely their printer noises, let me tell you.
Let her send faxes. Corey with knife is appropriate.
Corey is like lounging, like she looks like she's got her arms draped over the back of a couch with one foot propped against the printer. It's a powerful, powerful image.
Making
Basil's-
sure you see her.
I know, and Basil's going wild. Okay, well, anyway, thank you for this printer interlude. No way. No.
Oh no, we click. Yeah.
Some broken bongos and an empty bedroom. Oh.
No.
Those are the bongos Alice bought from the prize exchange.
Hmm.
They look slightly repaired from when Renko broke them. Alice must have tried to fix them, as if hoping to repair their relationship. But Renko can't apologize any longer. It doesn't matter right now. I can't get stuck on it.
Woof.
Renko's sitting in her bedroom. Oh, she must be exhausted.
Okay.
Someone is standing in front of a bedroom. That's Kyutaro.
Being sus.
Is he talking with the owner of
Yes,
the room?
he always is now.
He's just sus.
We checked all the monitors, but Gene was nowhere to be found. The surveillance system is only for floor 3. Oh, sure enough, Gene still is on floor 1.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming.
Huh?
Unplug it.
It's Gashu. I'll shut off the security system.
Oh shit. Woo!
Oh dear. Just what are you two up to? Huh? Sure are nosy. We're having a moment here. Oh, my pardon me then. Yeah, while you're here though, tell me something. Are there AIs on all these monitors? You are precisely right. Here are assembled AIs of all candidates who cleared the first trial. Gotcha. All right, you can go. We got a thing to get back to. See? Yes, I shall leave you to it. I like him.
Cage is like, all right, well, you can go now.
Goodbye.
That's cool.
Kosh was like, excellent. I'll be going. What the fuck?
Now, what to do?
We should recover Ranger's chip. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to go do it.
I know. We should collect Ranger's chip while we still can.
You okay not going after Geen?
Of course, I'm worried, but... I didn't realize that this was a go after Geen or get the chip situation.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I clicked just because I was like, we should probably do that while we're on the floor.
Well, I was thinking that too because I feel like if we don't get the chip, it's gonna disappear.
Yeah, we gotta
Need
do
to
these
have-
things fast.
Yeah, because we know that Miley and Mysterious Person are on the move, and I'm trying to get that. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, okay, all
We
right.
haven't saved in a while. I'm just now realizing.
No, we saved at break.
Did we? Oh, we saved it right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Geen isn't just a child anymore. I'm sure he'll escape and return to us.
And when he does, we should have an escape plan worked out to surprise him with. Maybe that's what believing is.
Let's go. To the Room of Lies.
There's a lot
Okay.
of stuff happening before the main game here. Oh, boy.
I
yeah,
know.
cool. Yo, you two. What's the hurry?
On a date?
Fuck off. Bastard! Get away from Sarah.
This isn't the time for jokes.
It is certainly within your options to spend some time together, you two.
No, it's
Shut
not.
up.
Gosh.
Shut up, stop.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
No, leave.
Boo. Rekko is calm.
Huh.
Yep, pretty normal.
I can't tell anything about Gashu's heart.
To send someone's heart, you need to have spent time together.
Okay. Interesting.
What? No vibe check? Just off of first impression?
Apparently. Oh, sorry. I'm just realizing that we have access to.
To everything now.
Everything?
Yeah.
I'm looking for fucking hidden messages written in blood that got wiped away, and now we've got luminol eyes and we can see.
Exactly. Okay. All right. We're going to the long stairs.
All right. Oh.
Hi, Kana. What's up?
Oh,
No,
this
it's the
is
Fallen.
Fallen.
Sorry. I don't know why I read her sprite wrong.
Oh, it's all good. They're both green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you two headed?
Just felt like telling some lies. So the room of lies?
Oh, you can't. Right now, it's you're not allowed in.
Hold on, Sophalin. Can you just decide that?
But you see, we can't leave the bodies there any longer. We need to hold a memorial service.
No buts about it. Let's leave it for later, Sarah.
Understood.
Bad. That's not good. Just go to it. Fuck you, Safalin. Oh, Miss Sarah.
Okay.
Right. Oh, that was me. Right now, you're not allowed in the room of lies. Okay.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Lame.
Memorial service. Huh. Oh. Who might this be?
Well, wasn't here. Gashu's not here.
So
Oh,
maybe?
it's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
You came at a good time.
Can we vibe check this guy?
I'd love that. Where's the sprite?
It's actually not letting us.
I know.
We just get nothing. I was like, oh, shit. So?
Heartless. Don't give me that displeased look. I just wanted to talk for a bit.
About what?
Yeah.
Huh? Wow, you're actually listening to me.
Please be serious.
That's right. There ain't no time, so.
Thank you very much, Sarah.
Kyutaro? Kana? Have the three of them been working together?
Yes, we do know
The
that
Power
now.
Rangers. These are the
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Kana and Kyutaro seem kind of happy. Oh, I can't read anything from So.
He's too crafty.
Or he's a doll and he has no heart.
Yeah, or he's, at minimum, he's somebody new that we haven't been around for a while. So,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
we
Interesting.
can't get a read. But okay,
No
all
vi-
right.
No vibes from him.
Nope.
It's important. Will you listen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miss Sarah. So, on to business. I want to reconcile.
Reconcile?
We've
We've always been friends, so.
Yeah, I want to reconcile. You rolled up with your cronies. We've seen you working behind the scenes. Okay. We've always been friends. That's funny.
I
I don't
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Huh? We've quarreled a bunch, haven't we? But I realized, it can't go on like this. I mean, our real enemy is the kidnappers, right?
That's true.
I want to put an end to this ridiculous death game. I want us to escape. And of course, I mean all of us. What a moving speech. I'm serious, KG. So how about we all share this laptop? It's my bad for taking it from you, but in the end, I couldn't see what was on it because the password had changed.
So that's how it is. That explains why you suddenly feel like joining up with us. Who know the password?
Huh? You know the password? Enough with the bargaining. This isn't the time. We have the password. So has the laptop. Reconciling means we share. I really do just want to reconcile, though. Well, whatever. Okay. As a proof of rebuilt friendship, let's shake hands, Miss Sarah.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, what is... Why do we have to get unique art for this?
So I was about to say something like best case scenario, we can feel that he's a doll. Worst case scenario, he can feel we're a doll. So, you know.
We have a doll standoff in the moment when we shake hands.
Or he brought his cronies so that they can, like, kidnap us and drag us somewhere.
He's gonna shake our hands, and he actually has a little zapper on his hand, like, zzz, he's like, psych! And then, like, runs away with the laptop. I don't know.
I think we do it.
Yeah, I'll shake
I
his
think we
hands.
shake his hand.
Okay.
Oh. Yep.
What was that?
Cool.
Is that because
No, that-
KG's on our side? And we got
No,
a
that
brief
was
glimpse?
super cool. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a glimpse
Oh, what?
of hell itself.
He did have a zapper in his hand.
Well, and also, he may or may not know that we may or may not have, like, killed him or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
we might have just had an exchange of information vibes in that moment.
Huh.
You know?
Interesting.
What the fuck?
Here, Kana. You make good with Miss Sarah, too. Shake hands.
Come on. Give me your hand. I gently grabbed... You get music, Kana. So did not. I gently grabbed Kana's little hand.
Kana betrayed you again and again.
Oh,
You
stop
did.
it, Kana. We're
Sure,
friends.
really, he did.
I don't know if we're friends, Kana, but I guess we
I
are.
don't think we're friends. I gotta tell you, I don't think we're
Yeah,
friends.
the music is telling me that we're friends, but I don't know if my heart is.
Sarah,
Didn't me?
Oh, fuck
No.
off,
Fuck
Qtaro.
He's like, and what about my handshake? I don't like that guy.
Here you go. Ugh. You... Huh? Well, thanks.
Yo, Sarah, Kana, I've been watching you guys.
I also just want to say, we
Yeah?
can dislike Qtaro and still understand him. I get him. I get him
Yes.
totally.
Oh,
I just
for
think he's
sure.
kind of a loser.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
things can be true.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
He can be a well-written character and also somebody that I kind of want to shove a little bit.
Yes, yes. No,
And
no, no.
he does deserve a good shove.
He does.
This guy.
100%.
I'm not gonna push him
Yeah.
off a bridge or anything, but I'm gonna trip him lightly as he walks through the room.
I think he's gonna go on this I don't know, I can feel a journey with his character about to happen. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like I
Or he'll die.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's what my maybe was meant to imply.
maybe.
Maybe. Or he'll die.
Well, here's the thing. Even if you die, you still experience character growth in this game. So
That's true. After
like-
the fact, there's all sorts of fun options for you to
yeah.
go on and on and on. And get worse,
Yeah.
actually. Mishima's definitely gotten worse.
Yes, a lot
Joe's
worse.
gotten worse.
Yep.
Kai's not gotten the worst treatment yet.
Not yet, but we're at least getting like information. So I don't know, like
Yeah, Kai's arguably gotten better. The other two have gotten actively worse since they're
Yes.
debunkers.
I'm very frustrated with Kyutaro. I don't hate him. He's just he's a character.
I definitely don't like him.
No. I think it's interesting because we've seen seeing Kyutaro escape like that alternate timeline was really insightful.
Mm-hmm.
I think that added much.
Well, especially now that it seems like he may or may not be a plant. The idea that he's a plant who also was willing to sacrifice everybody to leave is also interesting.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Because that means it means he's a plant against his will, is my guess. It's like
Yeah.
he's being forced to do this, and so it makes it even more personal. Of like, they've done this to me, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah.
And also, like, are these people even real / do I even care? Let's get out of here. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all interesting, but I will trip him as he goes through the room.
100%. Yes. I think I said this line. Yeah.
Recco.
I don't know what happened, but if there's no ill feelings, then great.
Yes! Recco, will you look at this with us? At Kai's laptop.
Huh? Can I?
Of course.
Short.
Short
Oh,
here?
it's me. It's still me. Sorry. Okay then. I'm turning it on.
Do we have a power block for this thing? Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, it's a computer.
It's a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! It's open.
If there are any clues we can use to escape in here.
Pinball?
Trash can for discarded data. Folder named Sarah.
Don't like
Womp.
that.
It's locked with a password. Can't open it.
Oh.
File named Order 8.
Hi, Kai. Read.
Kai Sato with short hair.
Kai, good. I'm just gonna read it like it's Sarah.
Yeah, go
yeah,
for it.
go for it.
Yeah,
It's
Kai,
fine.
good work guarding the Cheetaween family. Seems the Cheetaween's have been looking for assistance as of late. This is good timing. Kai, get them to employ you and slip into their midst. The organization has prepared the necessary documents. They're all kept in this file.
Whoa.
It's a forged resume. The photo should be authentic at least, though it seems to be pretty old. I knew we had an assistant when I was a kid, but they only worked while I was at school, so I never saw them around. Was Kai really there? At my house? Okay, so Kai worked for the Death Game organization before the Cheetaweens.
It seems that way, yeah.
Okay,
Order 59.
sure. Kai, the Death Game project is finally taking on tinges of reality. At last, your time has come to be useful to the organization. Guard Sarah Cheetaween until the planned day and ensure she remains healthy. And as much as possible, keep an eye out for her close friends Joe Tazna and Ryoko Hirose. We can't add anyone else, understood? Fulfill your duty, Kai. So,
Your duty, Kai. Okay, Ryoko?
yeah, the third.
Oh, that's
I
their other
guess
friend.
Yeah, I mean, she's been mentioned a lot. I guess it makes sense that she's been mentioned a lot for a reason.
I guess so.
Okay,
Huh.
so we haven't seen
Ryoko's-
her.
Yeah, Ryoko is the friend that we were setting Joe up with.
Yeah,
right?
our other best friend and Joe's girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Even Joe and my best friend Ryoko are mentioned in here? So they either didn't get Ryoko or, more interestingly, Ryoko's somewhere that we haven't found.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere
that'd be
hiding.
Interesting.
Okay. The file contains investigative reports on and photos of Joe and Ryoko. Don't tell me. Was it planned for Ryoko to get involved too?
Maybe it was like either grab Joe or grab Ryoko.
Yeah, I don't know. And Joe was there.
Maybe it was like, yeah,
Or maybe they expected all three of us to be together. I don't know.
maybe.
File named Sarah's Taste. Did Kai make this file himself? Miss
Kai,
Sarah's
you
favorite
believe it.
things.
That's
I know. Sweet edition. Strawberry jam in general. Mashed sweet potatoes with chestnuts. Koshien toast. He's right on the money.
Nothing but paste, huh?
I like paste and goo.
It's yum. I'm a goo girl.
I'm a
Go
goo
away.
girl. Leave me alone, Kitaro. Taste notes. Miss Sarah eats well with a balanced diet. She especially likes sweet things. I'm happy to understand her just one bit more. It goes on and on like this.
So, Kai was Sarah's stalker?
Now that I think about it, there always was something paste-like at the dinner table.
Something paste-like.
That's so funny and
God.
random.
What?
Backdoor smut.
Smut?
Backdoor
read.
smut.
Hi.
I'm so excited.
All right, let's see what Kai's got on his computer.
Hey, quit it with that.
Not exactly excited myself, but
Well, it's not an image file, right?
huh? I nervously opened the file.
Let's see that butt stuff.
Inside, there was a long strings of text and symbols I couldn't make any sense of.
Can't make heads or tails of it. Hard to believe Kai was into this. Nah, I believe it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
This, whatchamacallit? Some kind of program thingy?
We can't decipher this sort of thing. I think it's really funny that in order to make sure nobody would click on a file on his desktop, Kai was like, we're calling this backdoor smut. So nobody will find my secret cipher program.
I like that logic. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. We can't decipher this sort of thing. File named to Miss Sarah.
Oop. Let's go.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
read this.
Go on, Kai.
Hello, Miss Sarah. I am Kai. I am truly sorry you had to get involved in such an incident as this.
This was written during the death game.
Miss Sarah, if you are reading this, there is something I want to tell you. I, Kai Sato, was an agent belonging to a certain vile organization. In addition,
Oh,
I was raised as an assassin.
well, there it is.
An assassin?
However, I could not carry out the assassination orders I was issued in my youth. I could not kill another human being. My father was disappointed in me, and my standing in the organization was low.
So, do we think his father is Crabstash, or is Sato just like a name for people in this organization?
That's kind of what I thought. Sato,
Oh.
I was thinking that earlier. If you are in this servant organization, you are a Sato.
Yeah, okay, interesting. All right.
I like that idea. Yeah. He did just mention his father, so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then, one day, I was appointed to a certain task. It was to guard and care for you from the shadows. I say this, but it was not a task I held in high regard at first. Not until the plans for the death game were beginning to approach a reality. Bark, bark.
Barky, loud bark.
She's been very present. She's like not in the room with me. She's just way over there. I don't know. She's just so loud.
She wants to be involved.
She's so loud. I love her very much.
I myself do not know the death game's objective. However, while this is merely my impression, Miss Sarah, it is possible that this is all revolving around you.
Hate that.
Of course, I do also believe that you are merely a victim, Miss Sarah. Still, the organization needs you. And they will take any means necessary. The organization's name is Asunaro. It is a secret organization possessing superb technology in a multitude of fields.
Asunaro? You startled me. What's the matter? That's the same name as the orphanage I'm from.
What? Oh, interesting. Interesting.
No. What?
You gotta be chill. Bubba. Touch.
And the fact that he didn't even
Bubba,
know.
touch.
Yeah, what? That is interesting.
That is interesting. I mean, we assume touch. Good girl. We assume that no.
Oh no! She's so excited.
We assume that everybody's here for an explicit reason, in like a 999 way, where everybody's so. God.
She's like, hang up the stream.
And she's like, it's done. It's over. It's 10 p.m. Be done. Basically in a 999 style way, everyone is here connected and for a reason. And perhaps some, if not all of them, know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Settle down. Let's keep reading.
Oh my god.
This death game is not for pleasure nor revenge. To the organization, it is an inevitable mission. That is what my father believed.
His father. No, that was so. Sorry.
That's fine.
The organization drove my father mad. There may come a time you must confront him. At that time, please defeat
Then
my
yes.
father, Gashu.
Well, there it is. Yep.
Gashu.
I have collected all the data I've researched in the Sarah folder. If I am already dead, please make use of it. The password is your mother's name. I hope it can be of some use. I pray you will not be swallowed up by the whirlpool of deception and slaughter. Please survive, even if it must be you alone.
The message ends here.
That's tough. That's a lot of info.
Yeah. Kai. We're all working together now.
Hey, so, don't you think this clears Sarah's suspicion? Huh? Weren't you on about that? Saying Sarah, Kai, and Joe were the masterminds working together? Well, that was just a little tit for tat. Wasn't exactly calm at that time.
I don't know why. I love how you read that line. I just loved it.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
I don't know why. That made me really happy.
That's funny. I'm sorry, Miss Sarah. I'm glad we could reconcile.
Well,
Folder name Sarah.
Well, damn.
what is our mother's name?
The password is my mother's name. I slowly typed in my mother's name. It opened. All right. So, as
Gina.
Basil very loudly and strongly signaled, it is time to bring this to a close.
I believe it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we were gonna get to the main game today, but instead a bunch of very interesting things happened. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we're even to a point where I'm like, will we get to the main game next episode?
I don't
do
even
not
know. I genuinely have no idea. I was not expecting this, but I'm very glad because I think getting straight into the main game after the drama of last time, this was a really good way to lock us back in. So this was great.
Yeah. The chat is exploding. Apparently this is we are at a cliffhanger, but I love that. We're gonna stop
People
here.
really want us to finish the laptop.
You bitches, you all know that in this game, finish the laptop means like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, and we're already
You know that.
over time. I think this is a great thing to pick up with, is where I'm at. I think we can dive right back in next time and really learn what has been hidden in the Sarah folder.
I'm so excited. I love everyone's reaction.
I've actually never seen chat this angry. This is funny.
I love it. I love it. This is perfect. This is we're choosing to cliffhanger here. But next time, join us to see what we can learn here and potentially, maybe, who knows, venture into the main game. I'm not rushing into it. I don't really want to get to the main game, honestly, because that's when people are gonna die.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I like
is
this.
fun.
This is great. This is so good. I'm having such a good time with this game. It is. I think Gina and I, we were saying on break, it never gives you any like sure footing at any point.
No.
You're just kind of like,
Ever.
I have
you're
no
wobbling
idea what
the
the
whole time.
Yeah, I have no idea what the status quo in this game is, but that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. And it'll keep being like that.
Yeah. It really is a mystery. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you everyone that joined us live tonight. We had a lot of folks here tonight, and it was just y'all rule. So thank you for showing up and hanging with us and for being so happy and excited to be joining us on this game. I love it, and I love the energy, and I'm having so much fun. I'm having a great time.
We all like this game so much. So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
glad
my
we all get to
God.
do
This is
together.
a real highlight of my weeks right now. So thank you,
Yeah.
everybody. Thank you for your patience with our cliffhanger, and we will see you all next time.
Bye everyone.
Bye, everyone.